What's going on, Justin Platt? We'll be getting going here in just a little bit. I just had to send a link. Welcome back in. If I ever watched Disney Channel, I have not watched that, actually. Your Date with the President's Daughter. Hold that thought, my friend. I need to go and fill up my water bottle, and I'll be right back. It'll take me like 5 seconds. Okay, it'll be a little bit longer than 5 seconds, but what I'm saying is, not gonna take me that long. I'll be right back. Alright. Now, for real, we're gonna get started. Hope everyone's having a great night. I need to select my stream here in OBS. I had it selected before, but for some reason, whenever I actually start the stream, it kicks me out. Very, very strange. That way I can kind of see what our connection is doing. So, alright, I think that the plan for tonight's stream is just gonna be to finish this game, Super Mario Galaxy. We might move on to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Hey, Micah! Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Welcome back to Dancing Bowser, just doing the dance all over your screen. Look at him go! Isn't he great? We love Dancing Bowser. He's like the best part of this stream. But yeah, part 2. I took a nap earlier and I was like, you know what? Let's stream some more. Why don't we? Like I said, we're gonna be a lot more casual over here. We're just gonna kind of go live whenever we feel like it. We're not gonna worry about, norms and whatnot. We might eventually worry about that, but Bro does not get tired of it. No, I never get tired of it. I never get tired of it. All right, let's go. Let's see. We were doing. Oh, I tried a bandwidth test over on Twitch, and it's still shitty. Just in case anyone wanted to know, it is still very shitty. So we're still here on YouTube, unfortunately. Someday soon, I hope to be back on Twitch. Probably gonna be a little while before that happens, I would imagine. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Dancing Bowser and get back into our handy-dandy file here. We only have 26 more stars to get, and then we can fight the final boss. And then, like I said, we'll figure out what we're gonna do at that point. We might end stream, but we might keep going. Mr. Mario! Check it out! I'm a mail toad, and I have a letter for you! Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Yes, I would, because I love 1-ups. 1-ups are the best thing ever. Alright, well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery. And then something about the princess still being thoughtful, even though she's been kidnapped. Alright, y'all, let's go. Let's get this started. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear the game okay? Do I need to turn anything up or down? It's been a while, so I don't know. If anything sounds off, let me know. I would hope that you people would let me know. And that you wouldn't just let me fly blind. Let's see. So, real quick, let's go back down here, even though I put in all the work to climb up there. And we're gonna come over here. And, by the way, if anyone wonders why we're not on Twitch, it's not because of anything Twitch did, it's because my internet connection just doesn't work for it, unfortunately. Alright, so we need 26 more stars. So yeah, there's that. We need a total of 60. And then we can fight Bowser. And we can rescue the princess. And it'll be great. And then right up here, see, we took a shortcut. We didn't lose any time, I'm telling you. Did I not grab that one-up mushroom that's down there? I probably forgot. Alright, this is the engine room, so let's get to it. How do I fit 5 one-up mushrooms in an envelope? I have no idea, man. Magic, I guess. the magic of physics that don't make sense. This is Mario Galaxy we're talking about. Alright, we got ourselves a new galaxy. We're going to the Gold Leaf Galaxy, which is quite literally just the Honey Hive Galaxy, but in a fall theme, I feel like. Pretty sure that's what's going on. Also, once again, we don't have face cam because I haven't cleaned this room up yet. I've cleaned it a little bit, but I had to take a nap earlier. And until then, we're not bringing back the green screen. It also opens up the room to not have that thing in here. In a weird way, it really does kind of open things up. It feels so much more claustrophobic with that thing in the way. It also means I turned my face cam off, but that's okay. You don't always need face cam. You don't always need face cam! I don't know why we came up here. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'm just doing whatever the heck I want. Alright, stomp on that dude, and then we're gonna grab some beautiful star bits. Alright, grab this coin, and then boom, grab this. Whee! I'm a bee! Buzz! Too bad I can't sting anybody. Could you imagine if, like, being Bee Mario actually gave Mario the power to sting people? Well, I didn't want to go down here. There's a 1-up down there, though, so I guess it wasn't so bad. Alright, so we need to grab the bee mushroom again. We still haven't gone to the Ghostly Galaxy, by the way, so we should probably do that after this star. Just saying. It's kind of important, because I feel like that's how you kind of sort of unlock Luigi. He actually helps you grab several green stars. There's only 3 in the entire game. Hey, what's going on, Veridux? Welcome on in. Does that say FAP? Because if that says FAP, that's hilarious. Also, latency. I want to remind everyone that there is more latency with YouTube streams, just in general. But that's okay. That's what gives you guys DVR. I almost missed that message. So, I don't know. It might be 5 years before I respond on stream, but I've read your message. I promise. At some point, I do read those. If that says FAP, I'm going to laugh. Because that is legitimately hilarious. I want to do this, and then what? Whee! You don't know why YouTube decided to add it? Oh, if you try to sting something, wouldn't you die shortly because you already stung something? Yeah, I guess he would, wouldn't he? He would die because his ass would be ripped apart after he tried to sting something. Okay. But yeah, Veridix, welcome back. I'm also back. I've been gone for a long time. I started a new job, and it's a very good job, but I have a crazy schedule now. So I'm kind of just streaming whenever I get the chance, and I wanted to take a little bit of time, even after I started that job, to just kind of get used to everything. That way I wouldn't try forcing myself to stream. Let's see, we can probably get over here, can't we? Yes, we can. Ah! I almost didn't make it, though, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so Veridux, I don't know if you were here right at the beginning when I talked about the plan. The plan is that we've already done like half of this game, basically. So we're gonna finish the latter half, and then if I feel up to it, we might start Galaxy 2 tonight, which is, in my opinion, that's the real treat. That is the real treat. Whee! So be on the lookout. Hey, on the lookout, we're starting that. I've also been having like internet issues, which are really weird. It kind of seems like back. I don't know. Once again, I don't know. I can't remember the exact time frame on this because and that's mostly my work schedule, just frying my brain. But at a certain point, the internet just stopped working, basically, and now it kind of sort of works sometimes. Have I ever heard of Pokemon Caterpie? No, I haven't. I'm not a fan of Pokemon. I probably should be, though. Like, pretty much everyone I know is a fan of Pokemon except for me. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear that, like, Pokemon Legends ZA basically sucks? I don't know if this is really surprising to anyone who knows Nintendo, but yeah, the game is bad, apparently. Oh, crap, I almost got hit by that rock. I almost got hit by that bug. I'm getting hit by everything, basically. You see. Woo! Ow. I thought I could hit the rock. I was wrong. I was wrong. That's alright. That is alright. You know, Pokemon Misty is afraid of Caterpie? I don't watch the Pokemon anime. I haven't watched the Pokemon anime since like the 1990s or the 2000s, whatever the heck I was a kid. It's been so long, I don't remember. Do I want to go this way? Yes, I did want to go this way. Okay, so now I just have to freaking grab this thing. I can do it like this. I thought I could be spicy. I might actually have to go get another bee mushroom. No, I don't. I don't. I'm lying to myself. Let's see, your internet works just fine, but earlier it randomly turned off. You guess today is not a great day for internet. A lot of days are not great days for internet usage. Especially if you're like me and you live in bumfuck Idaho. Oh, by the way, y'all gotta hear this. I saw the most hilarious news story, and it's not hilarious for good reasons. But you guys are, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the MAHA movement, Make America Healthy Again. But there's basically like a renewed push. It's so fucking weird. A renewed push to drink, of all things, raw milk. I was reading the news, and apparently there's been like 20 cases of foodborne illness reported here in Idaho because people are unironically eating, or not eating, I guess drinking. But they're unironically drinking raw milk as if it's like healthier than pasteurized milk. I'm not even kidding. And I went in the comments, and the comments were basically everything you would think they were. A bunch of people saying, it's all right as Americans to drink raw milk and kill ourselves with listeria. You guys think I'm joking, but I'm really not. There are people saying that they have the right to kill themselves. Basically. Oh, wait. Wait, what do I do with this thing? I need to chase this thing real quick. It's the stupidest shit ever. Like, I really don't understand why people would do that. Your mom brought you a very late birthday gift? A budget gaming laptop so you can play games while you wait to get your desktop. Yay! Oh, that actually reminds me. How many of you saw the announcement by Valve for the Steam machine? That's right, we're gonna have Steam machines again, people. It's gonna be great. I'm supposed to chase this rabbit, and yet all I'm doing is yapping. That's all I'm doing, is just blabbing into a microphone. Excuse me, sir. Okay, got him. Boing! You got me. All right, then, take this star. Yeah, give it to me. I earned it. I caught you. I think I'm gonna buy one of the Steam machines, but it's gonna depend on price. Earlier Steam machine, it's gonna be a good $800 little machine for sure. I'm hoping it's not $800. I'm hoping it's closer to like $750. I wouldn't mind $800. Especially with fucking, have you seen RAM prices? Like, a good fucking god, man. I was talking about this when I streamed earlier today, but literally, to get the same exact kit of RAM that I have in my PC, which I must have paid probably about $300 or $400 for, somewhere in there, forget exactly what it cost, you would have to pay $900 now, and the only reason that the price has gone up is because of AI and people making fucking bullshit. RAM has shot up. Yeah, it has. It really fucking has. Like I said, $900 for the exact kit of RAM that I have in my PC, and it's not even that good a RAM. I mean, it's fine. It does what I need it to. But what I mean is, it's not top of the line, and yet it costs almost as much as a fucking GPU. I'm not even kidding. It's not inflation, Micah. It's literally just AI. I mean, I guess you could say that it's kind of inflation, but not really. All right, what do you guys say we go do another star in the Gold Leaf Galaxy? But I'm just saying, man. I don't think you're bad people if you use AI, but I'm definitely judging you, and I'm definitely glaring at you because you're the reason that I can't afford to build another computer. I just bought a new motherboard too. I was gonna start doing like incremental inflation from AI. That's fair. That's fair. It's fucking bullshit too. It's like I have to pay $900 for RAM now, and for what? And for what? You know, there's a buddy of mine. Those of you who know probably know exactly who I'm talking about. But that's all he does is make AI bullshit. And it's like, I have to give up my hobby of building computers because this idiot wants to fucking make stupid ass videos with AI that make no goddamn sense. Like, I'm not gonna say that AI is useless. AI for memes and jokes, but outside of that, you don't like AI? I don't like AI for memes and jokes. I think if you're gonna use AI, like your usage of it should have a purpose that actually makes sense and adds something to society. What does that mean? It means you shouldn't just use it for random bullshit, but that's just what that's what I think. Let's see, might as well invent time travel and travel back when it wasn't more expensive because of AI, but then you're going back to a time where we had worse RAM. Also, I feel like time travel wouldn't really work. I could be wrong though. Maybe it would work. Okay, so I can climb this tree in a bubble. I have no idea why I didn't do this. What the hell? Oh my god. Really? I have to do... You're gonna make me do this? Oh god, this is like the worst thing ever. What is this? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought? Who in their right mind would ever think this was a good... Fuck it, I don't care about that other note, apparently. Look, I'm gonna... It's fine. Let's see, maybe for searches then, too? I mean, I suppose it can be used for searches. I'm just of the opinion that if we're gonna create a technology that makes it to where people can't build computers, there should be an actual usage for that. Aside from just generating bullshit. You know what I mean? I think I have a right to be angry at people who love AI and are obsessed with it. Wow. I did not know that was gonna earn me a star, so I'm glad I went back. But yeah, it is actually useful for searching for things. It's also useful for doing like math equations that you don't want to do. So I'm not saying that AI doesn't have its uses. I'm just saying that most people, most of the time, use it for frivolous bullshit that doesn't matter. Also, I guess it's not like impossible for me to build a computer. It's just way more expensive than it ever should be. And you know what? I'm not happy about it. All right, Sea Slide Galaxy. Let's go over here. Wii players must have been built different back then to easily do that music thing. They must have. Of course, Nintendo was just... They were just obsessed with motion controls back then. And I never was a fan of motion controls. Never was that big of a fan. I'm just saying. Maybe I was built different, but I'm not built different anymore. I'm older, and Alright, so this I think we have to race the shark, don't we? I didn't read the name of the laptop has Copilot built in. It had a niche with just quick searching math or just trying to figure things out, unsure. I feel like these AI features in tech these days are very unnecessary. Now, who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Don't really like that one button is dedicated to AI. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. It's one button, one thing. Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. This sea's mine, see? You want it back? Show some gills and make it through 8 rings. That's all we gotta do. Just swim through 8 rings. It's the easiest thing on Earth. Alright, so we gotta hold this button, and then we can just do this. This is just a swimming test. I don't even think the rings go away. I think you can take as long to do this as you want. I think. We should try it. We should see how long you can take to do this and still get it done. Alright, there's ring number 7. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like people should just not use AI. It's just me. That's just me. Use it, I guess, if you really, really need to, but most of us don't really need to use it. That goes for me, too. I've used AI quite a bit. I don't use it to generate bullshit, but still, I do use it from time to time. Let me see. Don't worry, guys. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Keeping an eye... Even now, I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Alright, there's one more ring right there. Well, 2 more. I like how they count down. Alright, there's the second to last ring. I think there's just 1 more. Unless he does ring 0. I can't remember if he does or not. Alright, guy. Okay, we're good. That's literally all we had to do, and we get the star. Some of these stars are not the most creative design in the world. You know what I mean? Alrighty, we're moving on. We're gonna do another star. Let's see. Yes, I got all the rings. Whee! It's like, that one's like a really... It's kind of a bullshit star. I feel like that was one of the stars where they were starting to run out of ideas, and they're like, I guess just have them chase rings. I don't know, that's just what I think. I could be wrong. Speaking of rings, you want some onion rings. Onion rings are good. You should get those. Faster than a speeding penguin. This is a race. Can't believe people use AI to write emails for them. Why can't you be smart enough to write it yourself? You know what I'll do? I'll actually kind of write a response, and then I'll have AI refine it. Sometimes. It's like... I have to be in the right mood to do that. I have to be, like, very lazy. But it is something that I've done. Okay, so I think we're talking to you, aren't we? We've got a penguin race starting soon. Want in? Yes, of course I do, because I need the star. All right, this race is on. All right, so we just need to get to that shell that's over there. This one. I should probably start swimming. You know what I mean? I'm dead last. Look at this. This is so sad. I feel like you can't really do this without the shell. I could be wrong, though. All right, grab the shell, and then we just have to go... We just have to win. It'll be easy, trust me. It looks like it's hard, but look how slow they're going. I basically have an engine right now. Don't ask me how this works. It just does. I don't know how a shell functions as an engine underwater. Think when you're gonna get paid, you're gonna buy some Sonic, get some onion rings? Sonic's good. It depends on your area. Where I live, Sonic is actually not that good, but it can be from time to time. Whee! All right, can I pass this dude? Should I throw the shell at him? I only got 1 shot at it, so if I miss, we're screwed. I think we're just not gonna do that. Go ahead. Look at this. This is a boost. Look, go ahead and grab that speed boost. We could use it. And then this one. I don't know how many freaking laps we gotta do. I think just 1. Pretty sure just one. And then we just cross the finish line, and then boom, star. Sonic rings, golden rings. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had Sonic's onion rings. Nice, here's my gold medal. Yes, give me the star. I like stars. Last time you had Sonic, you got your meal for free, but had bad food poisoning afterwards. Yeah, that's kind of one of the disadvantages of eating out. Every once in a while, someone doesn't wash their hands, and they give you food poisoning, which means you want to know where the food poisoning came from? It came from their butthole. Or they washed their hands, but they didn't do nearly good enough. They didn't do anywhere near good enough. And they still had poo-poo on their hands while they were making your food. Aren't humans just the nastiest creatures you've ever seen? Oh look, it's a cosmic comet. We have to race Mario. Who's the popcorn chicken? Oh wow. Did you call Sonic about the problem? Yeah, you should have called him and said, hey man, I'm gonna sue you. Alright, underwater Cosmic Mario race. I don't think we've done this one before. You should have, yeah, you should have. They might have given you another free meal. I don't know if you would have wanted it, but they might have given it to you. Like, okay, here, have some free food. Please don't sue us. Alright, so we've had to do 2 races, like back to back. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, could you please swim, sir? I love how there's still a shell. Is that shell blue? Is that blue? Is that what I'm looking at? Am I looking at a blue shell? This might actually be hard. We might fail this at first. I don't know. We're gonna try our best, right? We're gonna have a can-do attitude. I want this one up. All right, very good. All right, where's the star? It's right back here. Okay, all we have to do is just get there before he does, and then we're fine. Whee! Even worse, if you got food poisoning after the free food from getting food poisoning, I think at that point I just wouldn't eat at that Sonic location ever again. I would just never eat there again. By the way, how bad's the latency? Is it 10 seconds or is it 30 seconds? I hope it's not too bad. That's that Idaho internet. We call it potato net. That'd be horrible. Yeah, that would be horrible. That would basically be them telling you to go fuck yourself. Silver stars of Sea Slide. That's how I would interpret that. Not too bad, about 13 seconds. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it could be better, but that, like I said, that's that potato internet out here in bumfuck Idaho. Oh, man. I was lamenting the fact that I'm an Idahoan earlier. Like, everything sucks here, including the internet. Oh, wait. I don't want that, I think. Maybe I do want it. I mean, it helped me reach this faster. Then we just have to get on top of that cloud. So, can we call out the fact that the only reason Nintendo set these games in space was so they could go all out on the level design? Like, that's the only reason that this is in space, because they can get away with just about anything. Can I get in this tree? Yes, I can. I don't know if I can stand in this tree. You weren't paying attention to the latency? Oh, that's okay. Surprisingly, the internet you get now in your camper is way better than the internet you had living with your roommate. Ah! That is interesting. Is it Starlink or something? And are you in an area where that actually works? I have to think that there are areas where Starlink would probably be better than most other internet. You guys think I can make it all the way over here with the bee mushroom? I guess we'll find out. I make it? Oh gosh, I made it! Yay! All right, we still have the bee mushroom. Very good. Uh-oh, how do I get over there? I don't know. T-Mobile internet? You see, T-Mobile in my area is just absolutely god-awful. They really are. I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. They're the worst internet. Or among the worst internet. I feel like the worst is actually a company called CenturyLink. They're the worst. So T-Mobile is at least better than that, but that's not saying much. It would seem like the best internet in my area right now is a company called TDS Fiber. The problem is that they don't run lines out in my area yet. Apparently they're going to be doing this next summer. Oh God! But they're going to run lines next summer, and as soon as they do, believe me, I am getting on that. Will you please get up there? And we won't have cable internet anymore, because cable internet, I think at this point, just sucks. 37 megabyte upload, that's not too bad. That is really not too bad. I just need something that has better upload that's actually consistent, you know what I mean? That's my problem. My problem isn't necessarily the upload speed itself, it's the fact that it's not consistent. Well, where am I landing? I don't know. I guess I'm landing here. Alright, well, we have 2 of the silver stars, but we need 3 more. Can I grab you? No, I can't. I wonder if any of them are underwater. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's grab this and go for a swim. Why don't we? We'll look for more silver stars. I don't know where the heck they are. You're only paying $60 a month for it? See, fiber internet in my area is apparently, well, I guess we don't have it right where I live, but I mean like the Idaho area where I live. It's $60 a month. And that gets you, I think it's 1 gig up and 1 gig down. Now, of course, realistically, nobody even needs internet speeds that are like anywhere near that. So I would say if you're getting charged $60 a month for those speeds, you're getting shafted. Like, you are absolutely getting shafted. Which, I mean, welcome to capitalism. Where we all get shafted. Oh. I found one of the stars. Long time ago, CenturyLink. When you first moved into your apartment, you were getting only 10 megabit. Barely usable, paying 80. It's so crazy. It's worse where I'm at. I feel like CenturyLink just kind of sucks. Like, I don't know what it is about. Well, I mean, I do know what it is. I need to frickin' get hurt. I need to take damage. I need to do something and get rid of this frickin' bee mushroom. I can just stand in water. Okay, there we go. Now I can grab the Koopa shell. I don't know why I can't grab it as Bee Mario. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Alright, then what we want to do is we want to come around here and then bust this thing open. Really? I did that for Star Bits. I mean, I like Star Bits, don't get me wrong, but still. You have the money to pay for it and being able to pay for everything else. Like I said, fiber internet in my area is just $60 a month. I make $24.12 an hour now. I do 12-hour shifts. So I've got it made. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, well, how much is your health care? I get free health care through my employer. Like I said, it's a much better job than the one I used to have. Well, I have no idea where the heck these other silver stars are, but we'll find them. We will find them. You also live in a camper a few miles away from town. I mean, it's because of the infrastructure that it uses, as far as CenturyLink. CenturyLink uses phone lines. So you're basically using the same infrastructure, I feel like, that once carried dial-up internet. It's just slightly better. And then cable internet, that used to carry cable TV signals. Fiber optic cable, I feel like, is the only thing, I could be wrong about this, but I feel like it's the only thing that is purpose-built for internet, you know what I mean? Everything else, internet was just an afterthought. They're like, oh, we can use this to also carry internet signals. Let's do that, even though that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There's a hungry Luma over here. We're gonna go investigate that. Wireless mobile internet is actually good in your case. I mean, it is good. I mean, you're getting I would say you're getting relatively decent speeds for what they are. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished, I need 40. How many do I have? 58, we're fine. That's it, I'm stuffed, here we go! Transform! I like how he flies into a black hole. And then he wraps the black hole in whatever the hell that is. Those are those disappearing platforms. I don't know, I just thought it was funny. Alright, so now we aim at... Wait, what's that over there? Oh look, it's one of the silver stars. I found it. Wait, one of the silver stars is here? Why is the silver star here? I don't get it. Wait. Wait! Wait. These things are weird, these pole stars. Come on, let me grab that. Yay! I almost died. Okay, launch star, and launch star takes me back over here, right? Then I can get back in the cannon, and I can go to that planet. It's strange that Mario can be in space with no air like Super Mario Odyssey, but cannot be in the space of water that also has no air. Yeah, I know, isn't it crazy? It's almost like space is just an excuse for them to be super creative with the level design. I was like, damn, please don't let me die as soon as I get here. Oh, I remember this. I don't know if we've done that other star yet. Oh. I remember this, I know what we're doing here. We're collecting music notes, it's great. Now let's go this way. I gotta pay attention, so I might not be able to reach out for a bit. I should just do this. Now I have to decide which way I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have, like, nowhere to stand. I think I fucked up. No, I didn't. Alright, then. Over here. Wait. Wait! Woo! We did it! Mario is just built different. Yes, he is. Indeed, the Mario is built differently. Alright, grab the star. That's not the star we were after, but you know what? We'll grab it anyway. We'll grab it anyway. Alright, now we just need 20 stars. Which is still quite a lot, so... Don't go nowhere, because we're gonna be here for a while. Just like those Wii players back in the day. Yeah, those Wii players. I was one of them, where we had the shitty motion controls. Alright, Toy Time Galaxy. Let's do this one. Also, in 5 more stars, we get to fight Bowser Jr. again. Alright, Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thoughts on the announcement of the Mario Galaxy movie? It is what it is. I don't know that I'm super excited for it, but I'm not excited for it. It's basically gonna be like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, where it's just a mishmash of different Mario lore just thrown into a blender. And having unspeakable things done to it. Like, that's basically what it is. Like, they've got Wonder Bowser Jr. What else do they have? I'm pretty sure they're bringing up back a lot of things from, like, Super Mario Odyssey. But it's called the Galaxy Movie. You getting deja vu because you asked that earlier. Ah, yes! And I probably gave the exact same answer for the most part. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it, Veridux? Are you excited for it? Do you think it's gonna be great? Do you think it's gonna be horrible? Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what's in your brain. What are you thinking? Oh, God. This is so weird. What's down here? Is there anything in here? Oh, yes, there's something in here. There's this thing. But yeah, I don't really know what to make of it. It kind of just seems like they're doing whatever the heck they want. They're like, okay, guys, this is the Galaxy Movie. And then I'm just over here like, but this is kind of like everything just thrown into a blender. It has elements of Super Mario Galaxy, I'll say that much. It looks like, for the most part, they're also continuing the story from the last movie. Will be in something major, unlike Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't know. I think we can hope for an appearance of Wario and Waluigi. I don't know if we're actually gonna get that. That'd be nice. Could you imagine Wario and Waluigi appear in like some subplot where they try to kill Mario and Luigi or something? I feel like they should do that. I don't know if they're going to. Alright, unscrew this. Whee! Oh my hell! This is so weird. Alright, now we're going out that smokestack. And then I'm grabbing those. Alright, here we go, friends. What? By the way, I want to thank all of you for joining in and chatting. It's always awesome to have your guys' company. Oh, look, it's one of the worst power-ups ever. Spring Mario! Boing! Why is it one of the worst? Because I can't stop bouncing, that's why. Post-credit scene is that there's gonna be a third movie. We just don't know what the goddamn hell it's gonna be. Because they've already gone through, like, Galaxy, but it also doesn't matter what the movie's called, because it's just gonna be about everything. Whoa! I want to ask Veridux, I don't know if you've seen it, but if you have, what are your thoughts on One Battle After Another? That's been my big movie for 2025. One Battle After Another, it was great. That's a long-ass movie, 3 hours long, but every bit of it's good. I think Wario and Waluigi would be like I gotta pay attention here. Let's see, you think Wario Waluigi would be like a Super Mario World movie of sorts? A Super Mario Land movie? Unsure. It'd be whatever the heck Nintendo wants it to be. Could you imagine they do the Super Mario Galaxy movie and then the next one's the Super Mario World movie? You haven't seen it? You gotta see it, man, I'm telling you. It's a great movie. Oh gosh. Yeah! Okay, what's this way? We gotta go this way. Why? Because I can't see this way, so of course we have to go this way. Do I want all those in the... Oh, look, a pipe! I found a pipe! Too bad the pipe doesn't take this freaking power-up away from me. So now that Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are on Switch, I really have to wonder when we're gonna get 3D Land on Switch. Because I feel like Nintendo should just do that at this point. Like, just give us 3D Land. You can even charge me $50 for it, and I'll pay it, because, you know, why wouldn't I? Can you believe they charge $35 a pop for these games? If you buy the bundle, that's basically what you're paying. You're literally paying 35 bucks a pop for these. Are they planning to make a DK movie, or is that not established yet? I don't know if they're gonna do that or not. They might. There's nothing saying they won't. There's just nothing saying they will. Whee! Wait, no! I fucked up! Damn it. Damn it, man. I fucked up. I died. Show/movie wise, you're hyped for the latest release of the animated Dungeons and Dragons series called The Mighty Nine. The Mighty Nine? Is that what that is? That am I saying that right? Based off the same Critical Role campaign. As a fan of D&D, you love it. You know, I feel like I envision a D&D movie, and it's like Jumanji, basically. I don't know if that's even remotely accurate. That's just what I envision when I try to think of a Dungeons and Dragons movie. You can tell I've never played the game. Never once played D&D. Oh, I said it right? Oh, I did. I did. That's... Normally I say things wrong. Could you please... I'm gonna... Oh, man. You guys can see why I don't like this power-up. Finally, it's over. It's finally over! Alright, smash these rocks, and then we'll grab the power-up of death again. The torture power-up. You know, I think it makes me laugh how this is considered a power-up. Like, how is something like this considered a power-up? This is terrible. Hey, it's over again. Alright, there's Mecha Bowser. Now we just gotta climb Mecha Bowser. Alright, we have a nice standard wall jump section. Just don't go underneath the tires and you'll be fine. Imagine if Spring Mario was in Mario Maker 2 and you had to do levels as Spring Mario. I don't, you know what? They have that frickin' Spring badge in Mario Wonder. I feel like if they do a Mario Maker 3, they should just bring that back. Like, just bring over the badge system. You know what I mean? And allow you to use the Spring Feet badge. Or force people to use the Spring Feet badge. I suppose that brings up a very important question. How would they actually implement the badge system in a Mario Maker game? Would the badges be something that a level creator could impose on a player? Or would it be something that players choose for themselves? Oh god! I fell down, but I didn't die. We're fine. Have I ever watched The Bad Santa? Yeah, I remember Bad Santa. That was one of my mother's favorite movies. That was one of her favorite Christmas movies. I'm not even kidding. She loved it. Alright, can I kill you? Yes, I can. The issue isn't, can I kill you? The question is, will I kill you? I wanted that coin, but okay. Guess I don't get the coin. Hello, sir! Ah! How did I not get hit by the fire? I could have swore I was gonna... Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna ask questions that I don't need the answers to. Because it doesn't matter. Wait. Wait! I want that! There we go, I got it. I don't know, what do you guys think the whole, like, plot's gonna be? I guess we already know the plot, don't we? The plot's gonna be, you know, Bowser Jr. rescues Tiny Bowser from Mario and Luigi. And then, I don't really know what the rest of the plot's gonna be. That's basically it. Maybe the badges would be like requirements that the level creator can impose. That's the question, because it's... I feel like that's the only way it could work. Because I feel like that's the one way that you can actually design levels around the badges, is have it be like the level creator chooses which badge you use. Because if it's... Ow, fuck. Really? I got Bowsered. I have to go grab the frickin' torture power-up again. Hang on. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we'll be fine. Right? I just gotta torture myself for 10 more seconds, and it'll be over. Alright, up here. Grab this, and then... Whoa. This thing is annoying to deal with. Alright, so how do we kill Bowser? We have to break these rocks. I don't know how that works, but it just does. Alright, with that, Bowser's dead. Let's see. The brother-in-law quotes the Bad Santa movie and says, "Let me tell you something, my brother lost an arm fighting you in Vietnam." What? Now I have to rewatch Bad Santa so I can understand the context of that quote. I don't know though, maybe it doesn't matter. Whee! We're out of here. I don't have to torture myself anymore. I mean, I probably will at some point. I imagine that we'll encounter the spring mushroom once again. It still boggles my mind that that's considered a power-up. You know what I mean? Alright, so now we're getting closer. 19 stars to go. Oh, we need to go do the Ghostly Galaxy. You were making it PG? Oh, well you can't make it PG because then I'm not gonna know what you're talking about. Justin Platt, you know me. When have I ever... You weren't gonna cuss in the chat? That's not a rule. You can cuss in the chat. I don't care. I cuss on my own stream. Trust me, when I rage, it's like the only thing I know is cuss words. Whee! Okay. Ghostly Galaxy's here, right? I feel like it is here. I could be wrong, though. You did watch Happy Gilmore, too. Pretty decent sequel with funny humor, but not as good as the first movie. You know what that sounds like? And I don't know, this might not be a very fair comparison because I haven't watched the movie myself. But remember Joe Dirt? Like the sequel that came out to Joe Dirt, and then like it had some good humor here and there, and then it wasn't like, Yalu the Guru is a Christian. Yalu, are you in my chat? If you're in my chat, Justin Platt says hi. I don't think Yalu's here. I didn't send him a link. You'd watch Happy Gilmore too? Oh look, there's a new thing here. Hurry Scurry Gal. You know, we might as well do this while we're here. You can say shit, fuck, bitch. You can say many swears. Yeah, I don't care. You can say whatever you want in this chat. Just don't be an asshole. You seen Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix? What'd you think of it? Veridix says it wasn't as good as the first movie. I don't know. I can't judge. I haven't seen either one of them. Long jump. And then go over here. I actually managed to get all those coins before they went away. You sent him a link like hours ago, but he never responded. I think Yalu's just busy. You know, he's got his karate classes. He's got his fiance. Like that. This dude is actually gonna get married here in like. I predict it's gonna be about a year, maybe a little less than that. And like, dude will be married. He's moving on with his life. Your brother-in-law quotes the Bad Santa movie and says, "Let me tell you something, motherfucker. My brother lost a goddamn arm fighting you fuckers in Vietnam." There you go, Justin Platt. Now I understand. Now I remember the quote. Mods, I'm gonna need you to time out Justin Platt, and also I'm just kidding. Don't actually time him out. You watched a lot of Happy Gilmore when you were younger. You know what I watched when I was younger? A lot of movies that I never should have watched, like The Fly. I also watched The Blob. Let's see, what else did I watch? I watched all the Alien movies. And then I watched Species, which was basically a porno film, but it was framed as an alien movie. What? No, it's okay, Justin Platt. I was joking. I'm not going to time you out. I was joking because, like, you were saying, I don't want to cuss in the chat. You were acting like you were going to get in trouble. So you cussed in the chat, so I was jokingly saying, put you in timeout. Why? No, not really put you in timeout. Is there a custom timeout button for 1 second? Don't do it, Micah. don't do it. What about the, yeah, I watched those too. Those were good, especially the first one. The second Tremors 2, that one's okay. Tremors 3, eh. And then like Tremors 4, I would say was like the last good movie they made in that series. Like that one's actually really good. And then they had those few that Michael Gross starred in. One that took place in Africa, and then I think one of them took place in Antarctica. I can't remember. And those ones are, like, they're not that good. They're not horrible, but they're not that good. Oh, that's right, it was the bedroom, I think. It was either the bedroom or the kitchen, we'll find it. We have to go to the haunted house. Whee! Tremors 4: The Legends Begins is a prequel. Yeah, that one was really good. Like, I would say out of all the Tremors sequels, Tremors 4 is like the one that everybody should watch. If you haven't watched Tremors 4, I don't know what you're doing. That is like the closest that Universal ever came to sort of recapturing the essence of the first movie. Tremors: A Cold Day in Hell. Yeah, that one. A Cold Day in Hell. I can't remember where they went. They go somewhere. But we'll check the kitchen first. I can't remember where it's at. Tremors: Shrieker Island. Oh, they made another one. Great. Yeah, I might watch that one just for the fun of it. Let's see, what's this? That's the Bowie Base Galaxy. We'll do that after we do Ghostly. Alright, friends, let's go do the Ghostly Galaxy. Yep, it was. Tremors 5 Bloodlines, Tremors: A Cold Day in Hell, and Tremors: Shrieker Island. So they made 3 more. And, like, they're okay. They're pretty much B movies, so... Tremors 4: A Legend Begins. The small town was called Rejection, Nevada, and later in the end it was renamed Perfection, Nevada. Yes. Yes, it was. I don't know why they called it Rejection. I always thought that was funny. That always made me laugh. It's like rejection. Like, who would want to live in a town called Rejection? No wonder no one lives here. Really, really good movie, actually. It's not perfect by any means, but it's really good. Gotta head out for tonight. Sorry you couldn't be here longer, but hope you have a good night. Hey, we'll be back at some point. I don't know when. And thank you again for being here. You know, you could have done anything. You could have watched anyone, but you decided to hang out with us and watch little old me. So you know what? I appreciate that. But you have a good night there, Varidex, and we'll see you next time, hopefully. I remember the Chang grocery store in Tremors. Yeah, I remember that. It was kind of like a general store-ish. That's how I would describe it. Like, it wasn't really big enough to be a grocery store, but it also wasn't a convenience store. Alright, now we just wait for this thing. I think that thing was trying to chase me, and that's why it just, like, ran into this wall. Either that or the physics were being janky. I don't really know what happened there. That was weird. By the way, this is also the Ghost House music from 3D Land. It's obviously a little bit more spacey. They took the Ghost House music from that game, from this one, and they just kind of repurposed it. The Tremors movie, the monsters are called Graboids, yes. And then the guy who names them Graboids gets eaten by them. It's really funny. The ghosts hate the light. Oh, okay. That's actually really good advice. I need to go turn on the lights. Where's the light switch? I can't remember where the light switch is. Eventually I'll find it. Michael Gross played Burt Gummer in the 6 Tremors movies. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's way too many Tremors movies. You know what? I'm here for it. Oh, there's the light switch. I was like, where the hell is it? I thought it was upstairs for a minute. Here, come get me. Now stand still. Very good. Now we grab the key and open the door. Alright, now we want to go through the door. Alright, so I don't know if anyone's just joining or if you're new here, but normally I stream on Twitch. However, my internet service provider is absolute dog shit. They have decided that they are now just dog shit and don't give you the service you actually pay for. So I no longer have the bandwidth to stream on Twitch, but I have the bandwidth to stream on YouTube. So That's why we migrated over to YouTube. Hopefully, after we get fiber, we can just go back to multi-streaming. And I just walked into a black hole. Well, Michael Gross played Stephen Keaton in the TV show Family Ties. I never watched Family Ties, but I think that is something I remember. That was embarrassing. Let's not do that again. Let's not die again. That was embarrassing. All right, now what do we want to do? Also, I feel like Yalu, the reason he doesn't show up to these streams is because he watches streams on Twitch, and that's like pretty much the only website he watches them on. I don't feel like his brain really wraps itself around the fact that you can stream on YouTube. That's just a guess. I don't know. That might not even be remotely accurate. I don't know, what's a thing that I can compare it to? You guys know, like, fintech companies like fucking PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and then I think there's like a couple of others, but I'm not sure what they are. They all offer basically the exact same services, right? But we all have the one that we prefer to use. I think we also have to highlight how banks now offer their own little service called Zelle that allows you to basically do what the fintech companies allow you to do as far as peer-to-peer payments. I am trying so hard not to walk into that black hole because I did it last time. Have I ever touched Married with Children? No, I haven't. It shows that Yalu had live streams on his YouTube channel. He might have been streaming. I'm not sure if he has. I'll have to take a look. Yalu is, he's being weird in a really Yalu sort of way. So he has told me that he wants to come back to streaming, but he wants to be a VTuber, and he doesn't really want. He's not gonna stream until he has his VTuber all made, and then I don't even think he's gonna stream until he's married and he's gotten that all taken care of. So just know, anyone who wants Yalu to return, he will be coming back. It's just gonna be a long time. I didn't grab those other coins because I was too busy jerking off. But yeah, no. Step by Step, no, I haven't watched that, and I haven't watched Different Strokes either. But yes, Yalu will be coming back at some point, is what it sounds like. I've tried to convince him to stream, but he just does not want to do it right now, which is fine. Now, you see what Yalu would rather do, and I have my thoughts about this, is he would much rather just generate AI bullshit and upload that to his YouTube, which, I mean, it's his YouTube, he can upload whatever he wants. But I feel like if he's gonna do that, he might as well just stream. See, there's Green Mario, we found him. Last stream on YouTube for him was 2 years ago. Oh yeah, cause like, I think he was doing him and Bry Gojira had a podcast, if I remember right. I think I do. Arnold Jackson in Different Strokes says, "What you talking about, Willis?" I've never seen that show, so I wouldn't even, I would not, I wouldn't know that reference. Alright, over here we grab coin. The coin turns into Boo Mushroom. We grab Boo Mushroom, and now I have transformed into Boo Mario. I can shake the Joy-Con, which I'm not gonna do, or press Y to vanish. I will be pressing Y, because the pointer works via gyro controls, and I feel like if you shake the Joy-Con all over the place, you're kind of screwing yourself over as far as the gyro controls, because it makes it... Ah! Will you grab the thing? I swear to... why wouldn't he grab it? I don't know why he wouldn't grab that. That was weird. I was right on top of it, too. The podcast was not live. Was it? I thought it was. I thought it was live. I could be wrong, though. I probably am wrong. So what we want to do is shake, touch the light, and then bounce over the bookshelf, and then come talk to Green Mario. So you can actually play as Luigi in this game, but you have to get all 120 stars. I found the powder star for that. That makes up for it, right? Yes, it does, brother. Give me the powder star. I wonder if he's gonna bring his podcast back, or I don't know what he's gonna do. Like I said, he was telling me he wants to be a VTuber, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. Some people want to go in that direction and be VTubers. No judgment from me. I'd probably do the same thing if I was in that mindset, but I'm not. Mostly because I don't want to have to pay and then pay to have a model made and then run the software on my computer. It's just, I'd rather not do that. We still don't have, Welcome back.
Look.
I can see your brother from here. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for power stars. So we have to go talk to Luigi, and I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should speak to him over there by the garage. We have to go talk to Luigi, and then, eventually we'll have to go get some, we'll have to go save Luigi, because he gets lost, basically, and he needs the rescuing. Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Which means, like, our very next star will be going back to the Good Egg Galaxy. There's a lot of, there's a fair amount of backtracking with this game. It's not too bad. I had to do it. I had to do the airplane arms. I had to do it twice. Alright, so we'll go over here and grab this one up again, and then, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We might go to a different dome and do some stars there for a bit. I really only have 25 lives. How do I only... Oh, that's right, because I actually quit out of the game, and it resets your life counter when you do that for some stupid reason. I don't know why it does that. Very strange. Let's go do some stars in the fountain. I'm sure we're missing a few here. By the way, we haven't dropped a single frame this stream, so I don't know. Now, of course, that does not mean that we can just go back to streaming on Twitch, because I would do that. The problem is, it doesn't work. See, because YouTube has a few tricks up its sleeve to keep your stream actually stable, even if your connection isn't the most stable. Twitch has none of those things. So if there's like even the least bit of instability with your connection to the Twitch servers, it just kills your live stream, basically. Alright, Tarantux's Tangled Web. We were gonna do this last stream, and then I got distracted. And then it was time to fight Bowser. Ow. Just completely missed that thing. That was funny. So you guys might be wondering, those of you who are still watching and you're lurking, whether there might be a stream tomorrow, and I'm thinking there probably will be. I've got some things that I want to do tomorrow, so it probably won't be until like later in the evening, but I foresee a stream tomorrow. Thursday, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm just gonna kind of, if I feel like going live, I'll go live. And that'll probably lead to some very random streams. Kind of like this, where we went live twice in the same day. But, like I said, I'm not gonna force myself to keep going. I had to take a nap, because... So here's the thing. I don't know who's listening, but my family has a very long history of the diabetes. And this, unironically, it's all over my family. And I'm starting to think that I'm becoming diabetic. I don't know if I'm fully diabetic yet, but I'm getting there. The reason you're mistaking it as alive is because it was a premiere. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That could be exactly why. Because you know what? I've done premieres and people mistook those for live. So I think at the end of the last stream I did, I was going into a bit of a diabetic shock, and that's why I had to go take a nap. Like a very moderate diabetic shock. It was very weird. I was sweating. My hands were shaking uncontrollably. It was almost like alcohol withdrawal, but not really. Can I go over here? I can. I wasn't sure if I would die if I tried going on this side of the planet. Well, at least that toad didn't get flung out into deep space. Could you imagine if I had missed? Oh, yes, that's right. I will definitely take this life mushroom. I like life mushrooms. Those are good. Boink! Alright, so for anyone who's new here, yes, I do read the chat, but I think the latency is pretty heavy. I don't know how you would say it, but there's a lot of latency just because of my internet connection. So, just be aware that if it takes me a while to, as a joke, obviously your job in the sugar department is making you diabetic. See, I actually work in something called the lime kiln at the sugar factory. And it's crazy, right? Because you would wonder, like, who in the hell came up with this for refining sugar? But basically, we take limestone and we take coal, and we cook them up in these giant kilns. And then that activates the limestone and turns it into a caustic powder. And like literally, you'll take one of these rocks, and if you put water on one of these rocks after it's been cooked, it'll explode, basically. It's really weird. And it reacts super hot, so it's very caustic. But that's what I work in. I actually don't... I started out in the sugar warehouse at the factory. I don't know why it was taking me so long to kill that goddamn spider. But that's where I work. I deal with a lot of very hazardous dust. I don't deal with any sugar anymore. Let's see, can I fling this toad into this thing? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Only Mario's head is hard enough to break the web egg thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Run! Okay, that didn't work. I thought it would. I thought I could hit the big glowing thing. Yeah, that time it worked. That's because I aimed properly. So if we hit the big ass thing, the big glowing orb on its ass, could you, I don't know. I was trying to turn around and Mario would not turn around. That was really weird. Just saying Mario is built different. Yeah, Mario is built different. He has no brain. I don't even think, at least I don't think he has a brain. If he does, he's not using it very well. How many of you guys out there think that Mario's skull is just like completely empty? All right, so now all we have to do is do that again. Whee! Oh, ow. Why did I just stand there? I have no idea. So we can hit those in order to eliminate the sprays. I have no idea what I was doing there. I'm not doing the right thing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that coin though, so I'll have full health. Whee! Watch out! Watch out, y'all! Oh, we don't have anything to watch out for. What am I talking about? Alright, hit that. It flips over. And now we just hit these red orbs. What are these things? I have no idea. Apparently they're nipples. So we hit the thing's nipples. Hey! I thought I missed. Alright, now just one last nipple. So we defeated a spider by destroying its nipples. I want that to sink in for you guys. We killed a spider by flicking its nipples with a plumber. Basically. Is that funny? I don't know. Probably just weird. It's probably just weird. My phone is fully charged, by the way. Let's see if I have any messages. I'm gonna message Yalu and be like, Yalu, I'm a-strimmin'. I'm strimmin'. I'm streaming. See what he says. I don't know if he'll respond. He's probably gonna be like, what? I didn't see you go live on Twitch. And I'll have to explain to him, no, not Twitch, YouTube. Let's see if he guesses YouTube. Okay, so now the fountain dude is here. I think they called the wrong number because that wasn't the bug exterminator. No, it was a plumber. But, you know, sometimes plumbers can exterminate. Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. He's stuck on the roof. He's stuck on the roof.
Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. View a picture, press plus. To access the pause screen, then use the letter icon to check the picture.
Okay, let's test this out. Oh, there's the letter icon right here. I thought it was among these. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Well, he read the message, but he hasn't responded. He's probably looking on Twitch and like, huh? He's not live? Is there a possibility Yalu is possibly banned on my YouTube? No, he's not banned. I literally just checked. All right, so he said streaming on Twitch, and I was like, no, not Twitch, YouTube, actually. Because I don't have the bandwidth for Twitch. My internet has decided. Whee! Okay. See? Look, we found Luigi. It was that easy. You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. What? The Power Star? Yeah, I got it right here. I love how Mario only cares about the Power Star. He's not like, oh, brother, how are you? I'm so glad you're safe, so I give you the Power Star. Whale Mole Production. What's up there, Whale Mole? I know who that is. That's Yalu. What's up, Yalu? Hope you're doing well. So, like, Micah was asking if you're, like, banned on my YouTube, and I was like, no. No, he's not banned. He's fine. Game looks really clear. Is this on Switch? This is on Switch 2. This is on Switch 2. Good guess. Good eye. I don't know if it would be any less clear on Switch 1. Maybe. I'm not sure. You're just in time. You're just in time. We have 15 stars left for Super Mario Galaxy until we beat the final boss, and then we're gonna be might take on some Galaxy 2 afterward. Also, if you wonder why I'm not using Facecam, no, you're not banned, lol. Yeah, no, you're not banned. You're not banned. You want to know actually a kind of design flaw I've noticed with YouTube? We're very cool. Yes, we're very cool. But you want to know like a freaking I was just saying something and then I had a brain fart. Oh, yeah, that's right. Design flaw with YouTube. So, you know how you can hide someone from your channel, right? They can just create another channel on the exact same account and get back in your chat. It's so funny. It's so funny. So it's like there's no point in banning someone, really. I feel like they should change that. Maybe they will, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we need 15 more stars. Oh, Micah! Micah, I don't know if you're in here, but Yalu is asking how you are. There you go! But yes, Micah is one of my mods. He's been a mod for a little bit, but I was on hiatus now for the longest time. I was not able to stream. Oh look, it's the Honey Climb Galaxy. We might as well do this real quick. Another one of these one-off levels. You go there, you do a thing, you get a star, you get out. Alright, scaling the sticky wall. I swear, I'm gonna push the A button at some point. It's just gonna take forever. This is very easy. We just climb a wall, we grab a star. Whee! Alright, chat, you ready to climb? I'm ready to climb. Let's grab these coins. Right over here, and then we gotta jump. Fly, jump. And what we want to do, this HD version looks really good, you gotta say. It does actually look really good. I don't know if I noticed too much of a difference between this version and the old 3D All-Stars version. Maybe a little bit. I don't have the best eye for such things. Yes, it does look quite decent, I will say. We're gonna wait. We're gonna go down here and get whatever the heck this metal is. Okay, we're gonna grab that coin. We're not gonna leave it. See, I told you. Alright, now we can climb up. Let's see, do I want to go this way? Yes, I do. Shit. I better land on something. Nope, I'm dead. I am so dead. It was like this. Honestly, looks as good as if you were playing in the hands-on emulator. I think they actually did improve the emulation with this version, which is not a surprise. I still need to see if I can get these games working on Steam Deck, though. I do want to see if I can do that. But I might just wait for the Steam machine to come out and try it on that system. I don't know, it might be easier. Don't ask me why I think it would be easier on the Steam machine. Alright, I think we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait on our lonely honeycomb. Alright, I'm gonna try not to die again. We'll see what happens. Normally I try not to die, and I do an even better job of dying. There we go. See, that's what I should have done. Alright, there's a honeycomb underneath me. I'm gonna grab these things first. Oh, God! No! Grab it! Woo! See, I told you, sometimes I do an even better job at dying. I almost did a better job right there. Alright, though, we're alive. That's all that matters. You always felt the Galaxy games had some of the best power-up additions, 3D World as well. I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like if there's anything that the Galaxy games did well, like better than any other 3D Mario game, they had the most creative level design. It didn't always work, but my God, was it creative. Like, you could definitely tell Nintendo They were basically using every idea they had. And it works for the most part. I think my only complaint with the level design would be the, oh, you know, the motion control stages. Like the ball, where you have to be on top of the ball and hold the Joy-Con like a freaking joystick. Those aren't the best. Some of the flying stages as well. Oh my goodness. What? Man, it is scary. It is scary. But yeah, as far as power-ups, I'm not sure what I think of Galaxy's power-ups. I don't hate them, but I don't know if I love them. Oh gosh. Okay. I got stuck running in a circle, but it didn't kill me. It didn't get me killed, and that's very surprising. That is an oddity that I've noticed with these this version, is that for some reason, every once in a while, Mario will just get stuck running around in a circle. Oh god, I'm dead. Flying stages were personally the hardest for you? Yeah, like Fluzzard from Galaxy 2. I don't know about the surfing stage. I think there's like, what, isn't there like 2 race surfing stages in this game? They're kind of like the flying stages, but not really. Will you please not crawl off the wall, Mario? That would be very bad. I'm not sure what the hardest was for me. I think I just didn't really like the motion control stages in general. Alright, very good. We didn't die that time. I can just grab this 1-up over and over again. As long as I grab the 1-up, we're fine. I feel like it shouldn't work like that. Oh, God! Ah! Okay, that was close. Let's get out of here. Let's run! Let's run! Or fly, I guess. We're not really running, are we? You just did a good chunk of Black Friday shopping. You got me a gift? Ooh, you got me a gift? I can't wait to see it. I like gifts. I should get you a gift. Get you a gift. I don't know what you would like, though. So I guess if my gift ends up being pretty random, it's just because I didn't know what else to get. Okay, watch out. But I like gifts. You don't have to gift me a gift, though. It's appreciated. Also, good karate class tonight. You did bow staff training. I'm really gonna have to, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I've said this, but I am gonna be trying to get into karate most probably. Unless I go with something else, but I don't think I will. And it is the same karate class taught by Yalu's intrepid father. I don't even know what intrepid means, and I'm just using it casually. Aren't I hilarious? I just... Intrepid could be an insult, and here I am just using it flagrantly. Okay, now you're gonna eat me, right? No, you're not. I guess he's not gonna eat me, chat. He's not gonna eat me. I don't taste very good. Oh! Ow! What the heck? How did I get knocked off of that? That was weird. I better grab it again before I'm dead. I'm so dead, aren't I? Nope, I'm not dead. I lived. See, sometimes I'm good at living. What else did you do in karate class tonight? Was that it? Was that the highlight? Was the bow staff training? I have no idea what that is, but it sounds intriguing, actually. All right, so I'm just gonna wait here very patiently, and then go to the next honeycomb, because I'm not good at jumping, apparently. Oh God! Ah! Die! Die! I had to do it, Chad. I had to kill that bug, or it was going to kill me. Look, chat, it's the star. I couldn't possibly mess this up. Can you imagine if, let's see, you train in Tang Soo Do. Much better than take my, At the karate school down the street. Is there actually a karate school down the street that's like not very good? Or are you just making a joke? Because if there's like an actual other karate school, that's pretty funny. Especially if it's a bad karate school. Yay! We're moving on. We need 14 more stars. Let's see, where are we going now? We ought to do the last star in Gusty Garden. Why not? Yeah, I know nothing about Tang Soo Do. I know it's a Korean variant of karate, and that's all I know about it. Maybe I should do my homework and study a little bit about it before I report for my first karate class. I feel like that would indicate that I'm actually, like, motivated to do the class. Oh, look, it's one of those money bags things. Excuse me, sir. I need you to... There's two of them. There's two of them, and I have ADHD. Alright, now there's only one of them. Excuse me, sir. Sir, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your patronage, giving me monies. Alright, now I'm gonna have to watch me die. You think I'll be able to hit that other metal? Do you think I'll even be able to reach this planet? Probably not. No. Let's see, maybe not technically down the street, but a couple blocks away. That was a pretty funny joke, though. I'm still chuckling about it. Take my dough. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Let's see, maybe not technically down the street, but a couple blocks. Some karate schools around here are really good. Others, not so much. Well, it all depends on factors that I know nothing about. Kill the Rocky Wrench, and then kill this thing, and then it does that, and then I fly over here to this planet that looks like, what does this look like? You know what it looks like? It looks like it looks like some kind of bacteria. You guys know the one. It looks like strep throat. I can destroy that thing, right? Need to figure out how I destroy that golden chomp. Boink. A couple of blocks away. Isn't that down the street, though? I don't know. I guess it depends. That planet looks like a caterpillar. This planet, I don't know, it looks like a bacteria. It looks like strep throat. Looks like streptococcus. Everyone's like, why are you saying such weird things? I don't know. I don't know why I say weird things. I guess I'm just a very weird individual. Okay, so then we have to grab these. Yay, coins! I like coins. I feel like there's not enough coins in Mario Galaxy. There are more in Galaxy 2. We needed more coins in this game. That's like my only other complaint. What in the heck direction was I even jumping in? What was I doing there? I don't know. Watch out for that. I don't want to be electrocuted. And then this looks like, I don't know what this looks like. Someone knows what it looks like. Alright, so do I want to go this way? I guess I do. And jump. Whee! Alright, there's piece number 4. We'll grab the rest of the coins because Mario. Then we'll go grab the 5th star piece, or star chip, whatever the heck you call this thing. The shiny object that I have to grab in order to advance. You know, we're playing a platformer. Peppermints? They do kind of look like peppermints, don't they? You're trying to decide your personal game of the year is between 3 games: Hollow Knight Silk Song, Mega Bonk, and Chronicles of the Wolf. I think my game of the year is DK Bonanza, but it's between that and Doom the Dark Ages, and I feel like Doom the Dark Ages didn't do enough to be game of the year this time. It just didn't have the sauce. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but it doesn't really do anything. Oh god. You know what I mean? Then again, it might also come down between these two games too. But probably, it's either going to be DK Bonanza or Galaxy 2. I don't know if I can make Galaxy 2 my 2025 game of the year, but you know what? I'm probably going to do it anyway.
Get out of my way!
Oh wait, look, it's one of those things. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I am definitely dead. Yes. Dang it. I messed up. It's okay though, I can just grab this one up over here over and over again, and I'll never have to suffer the consequences of my actions. You want a Switch 2 pretty bad so you can play DK Bonanza, but you're holding off buying a Switch 2 for now. You know, there's something more worthwhile coming out next year. It's called the Steam Machine. The Steam Machine, everyone's saying that they should have called it the Gabe Cube, and I'm just like, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. It's like, can we please, like, be serious for 2 seconds? They should not call it the Gabe Cube, even though that would be funny. So I'm gonna get on top of this, and I'm gonna grab that mushroom. Come hell or high water. There we go, finally. Bonanza. Yeah, he says Bonanza. I think his phone is auto-correcting. It's definitely autocorrect. Most people don't know how to turn that off, but I do. And I turn it off every time I get a new phone. That way it doesn't autocorrect the crap out of my language. Whee! Alright, kill this Goomba, and then we're gonna grab all these wonderful star bits, because star bits are pretty and I love them. Bonanza! See, it's Nintendo's fault. They misspell it. They spell it Bonanza, because, you know, Donkey Kong and he likes bananas. Ow. How did I not get hit there? I have no idea. Valve's very own GameCube. Well, I want the Steam Machine as well. It's 6 times more powerful than Steam Deck. Yes, and it's a part of that Valve ecosystem that I feel like we've needed all my life, but we haven't had yet. You know, I'm gonna say it. I feel like Valve here very soon, if things don't improve in the PC space as far as pricing of components, Valve is basically gonna be the only option that most people have. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be the one company that's keeping PC gaming alive. GameCube is a hilarious name, to be honest. Not sure how marketable that name is. I'm sure it has marketability. I don't know how much seriousness it has. Like, if they were to unironically call it the GameCube, I'm sure people would laugh, and then they wouldn't buy the thing. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go back. Alright, Freeze Flame we've already done. There's a secret star in Gusty Garden. There's nothing here. And then there's one more star in Dusty Dune. So we'll go do the star in Dusty Dune. Then I'm probably going to have to look up a walkthrough for the secret star in the other place. In Gusty Garden, because I can't remember where it's at. What's my opinion of the upcoming Super... Oh, you're asking Yalu. Yeah, Yalu, what's your opinion of the upcoming Super Mario Galaxy movie? You want to know what I think? This is what I think. It's a mishmash of all different kinds of Mario lore, just for the sake of being there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it doesn't have to make sense. Like, that's the beautiful thing. Oh my heck, there's another one of those bomb-shitting chickens. Exactly what we need, right? We need a chicken just absolutely diarrhea-blasting bombs all over the place. This level would not have been complete without a bomb-shitting chicken. Yay! We're flying! Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to go and... By the way, to everyone who has been lurking, I want to thank you for being here as well, even though you haven't chatted. We would love for you to say hello in the chat, but you know what? You don't have to do that. I appreciate you just being here. Why am I stomping these dry bones? I know that that's a waste of my time, unless they're attacking me. I plan on getting that steam machine, though, along with the companion cube skin for it. Wait, there's a GameCube skin for it? Because who wouldn't want a console that looks like a classic item from Portal? I don't know. I'm kind of just hoping they release Half-Life 3, even though I don't play Half-Life and I have no interest in it. Woo! I'm gonna ride up to the top of this thing, because you know what? Why wouldn't I do that? I'll probably get some good skins for the Gabe Cube and make it look all cubey and Gaby. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what it means. It means something. It means something to somebody. Could you imagine a skin comes out just with Gabe Newell's face on it? Like, that's all it is. It's just Gabe Newell's face and it says Gabe Cube. Ah! Dang it. Will you please stop running around in a circle? That's not what I need you to do right now. Alright, we're good to go. We got the thing. We got the thing. The thing has been grabbed by me. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Steam machine for sure. I might even... I think I'm even planning on getting the VR headset. What is that thing called? It's not the... I've already forgotten what the heck the headset's called. Oh, wait! Let's see, can I wall jump with this thing in my arms? Gmod is basically Half-Life Sandbox Edition. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because I have no idea what Gary's mod is. Okay, there's number 4. Okay, so now I just have to drop down, and then as soon as I see the box, I throw the shell. Okay, good plan. I threw the shell incorrectly. Dang it. Oh, I wonder if I can bring that... Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Galaxy movie looks like it'll be another solid entry. I like the voice actors they chose for Rosalina and Bowser Jr. Still wonder if we might be surprised by other characters making an appearance like Wario or Daisy. I feel like that would be a dream to have those two appear. Okay, so here's the plan. We have to wait until the box appears and then we throw the shell. Right? It's a good plan. Ow. Well, now I have to wait because of these dumbass dry bones. I have to wait until, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna run into the wall, and then as soon as this becomes available... Okay, we got it. It worked! My plan worked, chat! I'm smart. See, chat? I'm a smart boy. I'm not stupid. Ordinarily. Whee! Alright, let's get out of here. It looks like a solid entry, but it's always so funny to me that these Mario movies end up being just like a bunch of Mario lore thrown into a blender. Like, it's not even really fair to call it the Galaxy movie. It'd be fair to call it the Galaxy Wonder Odyssey Land movie. Brie Larson is Rosalina. She doesn't exactly have the best reputation, but honestly, you think she has the right voice for the character. Plus, Mario Galaxy is actually one of her favorite games. Indeed it is. Ow. Indeed it is. I don't know anything about Brie Larson's reputation. I don't really know if it matters all that much. I mean, I know she's pretty feminist, and she pisses off that one dude. What's that dude's name? He's a YouTuber. Oh, now I gotta grab all this crap. Like wait, where's this going? You know, chat, it's the dilemma of choice. This planet's growing, I feel like. I guess we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna hope for the best. Might as well wait for a Luigi's Mansion spin-off movie for more Luigi. Yeah! And then it'll also pull lore from Paper Mario. Why? Because why wouldn't it? Alright, so what does this do? I have no idea what it does. I want to get on top of it, though. Okay, let's grab this. And then we'll drop down. And then, what happened?
Oh god, it's a bunch of dry boneses!
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Ha. So what I have to do is I have to do this. Then I'm gonna have to wait patiently to get to smash this button. We smash this button. We move out of the way. This is gonna be interesting with all these dry bones in the way. Oh god. I need one of these to follow me. Too many dry bones up here. Come on, get up! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's alright, I'll figure it out. Charlie Day as Luigi was literally perfect casting. I don't know how I feel about that voice, but it's fine. I don't really care all that much. Ow. Did I literally just walk into that thing? I did. I walked right into that thing. I paid for it. Come on. Yeah. These freaking dry bones are annoying. Bro, why won't they chase me? I don't get it. Okay, here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna smash the button again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to figure it out. I'll eventually just start raging. Alright, now I just need this thing to freaking follow me forever. Right? Because we've got our bullet bill, we've got 2 of them. Right? We need to keep this guy alive. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. We're gonna try. Maybe I wait for it to fire again. It is gonna fire again, right? Okay, now. I think we do. Really? Oh man, this is an annoying star. This is one of those bullshit stars. Okay. For real this time. Can you follow me, sir? I don't need you to follow me yet, but you know what? I appreciate you. Wait for the cannon to fire. The cannon fires, and then that thing falls on its face. Alright, now we just wait for it. Whee! Bro, god dang it. Why is this so hard? It's not even hard in like a challenging way, it's just annoying. Oh wait, I finally got one to follow me. Alright, we're fine. Now I just have to remember how I did that and then do it twice more. Let's push the button again. And then go back over here and push this button. Oh gosh. I don't know what I feel about this star. I don't feel good things about it. Alright, now all you need to... Shoot another one! God dang it! Alright, we got it to follow us. Now where's the star? There's gonna be a cage right here. Well, at least I can kill all these things. For the third time, we players were just built different back then. Yeah, they hated themselves. I completely agree. We were built with self-hatred. Whee! I didn't know what else to do except run around until it ended. Okay, so now we just gotta do that again. We have to remember to go this way, over here into this quadrant here. I don't even know if it's a quadrant. Watch it. Ah! Okay, listen, just stay alive. That's all I need you to do. Okay, fire, 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 fire. Okay, good, that's fine. That works. Okay, where's the cage? Where's the cage? Oh my hell. Oh, dang it. I feel like this is tedious. Does anyone else agree? This feels very there's still 4 of these things. 5. There's 5 6. Where the hell do these things keep coming from? Could you imagine there's like a generator? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to fire. It's like that. Okay? Now I just need to lead it. Please. Please let it live. Okay. This is starting to annoy me. For the third... Oh, I already read that. I love how I was just reading the last message in my chat again. Wood. Oh, wait, no! Gosh dang it. Really? You know, maybe I should just leave that there and then wait for them to fire and then jump. That way I don't have to fuck with these buttons. Ah! Gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. I wonder if I could just like do a triple jump or something. How's this one gonna fire? You gonna fire? Okay, we got it to follow us. Man, that would have been like the easiest thing ever. Oh well, at least it's over. Now I have to climb the tower. I have to push the button again. Fine.
It's fine, because it's over. I don't have to do it again.
I don't know why I wanted to stomp that dude. Whee! Woo! It's over! It's over, friends! We got it! We got the star! Alright, I love how I'm holding my Joy-Cons upside down. I literally am. It's too bad I don't have my camera on, but just take my word for it. I literally grabbed my Joy-Cons and started holding them upside down. That shows you that I am a smart individual, right? Very intelligent. Let me see. Oh, look! A Daredevil comet. We gotta go get it. Don't we love comets, chat? Alrighty then. Major Burrow's Daredevil run. At least we don't have to go through the whole level. We just have to finish the boss fight. Okay, this is easy. All I have to do is just not take damage ever. So I do this. Will you please get out of there, sir? I have to wait for him to do that. Alright, now we spank his ass. And then he gets very angry. And now he starts chasing us. So hopefully I don't mess this up, because then if I do, we'll have to start over. Alright, spank him again. Come here, sir! You're gonna get a spanking! Now he's really mad. He doesn't like the spanking. Oh my gosh. Ah! Where's he at? There he is. He's right there. Alright, he flips back in. Now he comes at me even faster. Now we spank it. Man, that's like the easiest boss fight. Yeah, Lou, you remember that one boss fight in Galaxy 2? Squizzard? That weird squid bird thing that you fight in the desert level in World 5. I played that boss fight the other day, and I gotta tell you, being able to press Y to shoot fireballs instead of having to shake the remote, it makes it so much easier. It basically trivializes that boss fight. Oh yeah, another chapter in the storybook that I'm not gonna read. Oh, we only need 11 more stars, by the way. Okay, is there anything else? Yes, there's one more star in Dusty Dune. So we're gonna go do that. Alright, Sun-Baked Sandcastle. That's the one we were supposed to do, but then I just went off in some weird direction, and... Okay, we were supposed to do the Disappearing Tower thing. Yes, you love all the bosses in Galaxy 2. Yes, so do I. Well, I don't know about all of them. There might be like one or two that that weren't my favorite. Not because they're bad, just because they're not that great. There's the bomb-shitting chicken. Ugh. Fucking die, you piece of shit. The diarrhea blaster bomb somewhere else. Damn it. I wanted that. I wasn't able to grab it, and it made me sad. Okay, grab this, then hit this button. Then, oh god, I gotta do this again? I don't like this. I hate this. Oh. Not me thinking that I could just spin open the treasure chest. I definitely didn't think, oh goodness. Oh, they really loved these dry boneses, didn't they? Whoa, what am I doing? I'm trying to do a side somersault and I'm failing miserably at it. There we go. Alright, there's 3. Now we just gotta grab 2 more. So hit the button, and then grab Koopa Shell, and then throw Koopa Shell at treasure. There was Koopa Shell right there. I don't know why I did not grab it. I don't know why I did not grab it, comrades. The shell was right there. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Apparently there is a lot wrong with me, because I don't know what the heck I am doing. It's okay, we can just grab this shell. It's okay, comrades. We'll just take another shot at it. I think it is right here. I don't remember where it is. It's right there. Okay. Grab the thing, please. And all we have to do is just wall jump up to the top. Right? Just go up here. All the way. And then, right there, there's piece number 5. Grab it! And then launch star. So we gotta remember when we get to that one planet, which is right here actually, don't take that one, that thingamabob. Hey, come here, you. Come here, you. Should probably break that, shouldn't I, before it disappears. Okay, I think that was the right launch star. I'm not sure though. Alright, so we need to find a coconut, then destroy this creature. Yalu, are you still here? You're probably falling asleep, aren't you? Do you have to work tomorrow? I feel like you do. I feel like you definitely have to work tomorrow. Are there no coconuts on this planet? There might not be any coconuts on this planet. We might have to go find one. Bonk. Okay, so here is Coconut. Coconut is now on the quicksand planet. We'll send another one, because I'll probably need about 4 or 5 of them. And what we want to do is boink. Kill that dude. And then launch star. Let's fly, chat. You guys ready to fly? I'm ready to fly. Fly, wee! Alright, now we just have to make it through the Tower of Death. I fell down. What did I think I was gonna do? Just be able to walk on the side of it? Yeah, I did actually. I did. Unironically, I thought I was just gonna walk on the side. Then we go in here, we find pipe. And we just stand on the pipe and do nothing, apparently. Break the box, and then come over here. Look. See? Here's the Tower of Death. It's sinking! Oh gosh! Give me the one up. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh wait. I just do that. Run! The Tower of Death! It is going to consume my flesh! It is going to consume my flesh! Get out of my way! This is actually not that hard. Watch me still die, though. You work tomorrow, just gotta get through tomorrow, and it's your Thanksgiving break. That's right, there you go. Thanksgiving break. You know what? I'm on my Thanksgiving break right now, pretty much. I'm on my week off. And it's great. Except I go back to work Friday night. That's not so great. But the fortunate thing is that I like my job. As crazy as that is to say. So, while I'm not looking forward to it, I'm not necessarily dreading it either. Okay, chat, we are almost there. We only have 10 more stars to collect, and then we fight the Bowser. We fight the oh look, a Speedy Comet, and then a Luigi. I think Luigi, anyway. Probably not. At least not yet. Speedy Comet, Norbit! Which means we have a speed run that gives us way too much time. Sandblast speed run. So how much time do we have? I think 4 minutes, right? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. They actually give us even more time. Like, it's gonna be way too much time. That's the problem with the speedruns in this game. Ow. Ow. Really? What the fuck? It's fine. It's fine. I'm still alive, and that's all I need to be. Okay, and then we have to, ow. Not do that. Excuse me. I was literally trying to spin this thing. Why was I unable to hit it? That was weird. Boink. Ow! Good lord, man. It won't let me hit it when I'm a safe distance away from it. I have to hit it when I'm right next to it. You like your job too? It's great when you can like your job, isn't it? Because then you don't dread going to work. And in some cases, you might look forward to going to work. Like I said, I don't ever look forward to it. Just because I never look forward to going to work, but I don't dread it. And that means I like it. Alright, where am I going? That's right, right here. Point. Now, we have to collect 5 blue star chips. We'll get there someday, chat, I promise. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the thing. I have 3 minutes. Fine. We're gonna have plenty of time. It's way too much. Whee! Alright, grab the shell. We need the shell to break a box. Ah! Grab that! Okay. So, 5. Where's 5 at? I literally said 5. I only have 4 of them. I can't count. I don't know what numbers are. I don't know what numbers are. Does anybody know what numbers are? Because I don't. Where the heck is this gosh dang? Oh, there it is. I found it. Now we just have to... I don't know why we still have the shell. We don't need that. Could you imagine if I, like, flung that shell in some random direction and I managed to get myself killed? Oh, that's right. We gotta fling ourselves, basically. Oh. Okay, I might run out of time. Who knows? I mean, I feel like... What the... Could you please get up there? I feel like you'd have to try pretty hard to run out of time with these speedruns. Like, I feel like it's very, very hard to run out of time. Okay, so... Where's the tornadoes? Aren't there tornadoes over here? Supposed to be... I feel like there's supposed to be tornadoes. Did they remove them for the speed run? That's kind of stupid. Why would you take the tornadoes out? That would be like the one thing that could make this challenging. I don't know, maybe it was impossible to do with the tornadoes. They're like, no, just take them out. Just take them out. We've already given the player way too much time. If they still can't do it, just take out the tornadoes. I think we want to go this way. Do we want to go this way? I don't know where we're going. I don't know. I might actually run out of time. Nope, nope, we're not going. Nope, I went the right way. I went the right way. Sir, could you please get up there? For the love of Christ. The only thing that's going to cause me to run out of time, potentially, is the jank with this game. But other than that... Bro, I have an eternity to get over there. I have so much time. It's just, this is like a leisurely stroll through the level. This is not a speed run. Are you calling this a, like, they legitimately thought this was a speed run. They were like, yep, that's... I had 7 seconds to spare. Tell me I don't have too much time. Tell me that that challenge does not give you way too much time. Oh, there goes the bitrate again. You know what? The bitrate can go as low as it wants to, so long as I don't have any drop frames. Isn't it wild that, like, literally to stop myself from dropping frames, I have to stream on YouTube and not Twitch? I don't know why this is. Okay, so there's only there's a green star here. I have no idea if we can find it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go do something else. So, buoy base, where's that at? Isn't that in the, that's either in the kitchen or the engine room. I can't remember. Whee! You know, thank you all again so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all's company. Hope that you've enjoyed the stream. Have you been enjoying the stream? This game isn't that janky. Galaxy to me always felt more polished than... Yeah, I mean, but it's not hard to be more polished than Sunshine. Like, let's be real. Sunshine was just straight up unfinished. But there is a bit of jank with this game. It's not bad. And it might just be like this version of the game is kind of janky, but it's not bad. I don't know, there's just some oddities, like how Mario will occasionally get stuck running around in a circle. I don't remember that ever happening before, but I could be wrong. Maybe it happened on the Wii version too. Pretty sure it didn't. There's a 1-up up there, and I want it. I wants it. So, we need to go over this cannon. This cannon shoots out torpedo Teds, and then we have to go to this pipe. Excuse me, could you please shoot me? Could you please shoot me, sir? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for firing trying to shoot me. And that smashes that cage, and then go in that pipe. Please turn around, sir. Very good. Yeah, when I say it's janky, I mean I don't mean it's like the jankiest game I've ever played. There's just there's only a little bit of jank. It's not like game breaking. Ah! Wait. No! Wait, no, stop! Don't hit me! Don't shoot me again, sir. I don't need to be shot right now. Maybe later. Yeah, Sunshine? My gosh. Sunshine is such a troubled game. It really is. But I feel like there's, I feel like complaining about Sunshine is a moot point. Like, that game is what it is. It's never gonna be any better. And complaining about it is very silly. It might also be silly to complain about this game. I don't know. Wait! Why did I yell? I didn't want the thing to blow up. Alright, we'll bring two of them. One of them will probably blow up, and then the other one will also blow up! Or they'll both blow up. On this dude's fucking helmet. Got in my way. Watch out. Like, even Sunshine, there are parts of Sunshine that I like. I think less so than this game, but that just goes to show that jank doesn't actually break a game for... Really? Oh, goodness, man. Why is it so hard to get a bullet bill over here? I have no idea. I want this green star, though. It is mine. I shall have it. Excuse me, and... Okay. Let's try just... The problem is they both lock on to me. Wait, don't blow up. Don't blow up, please. Ah, goodness. Maybe I should take a hit. Should I take a hit? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, nope, I got it. Whee! Whee! I got the green star. Gallo, you know why I like the green stars? Because of 3D World. Now, I feel like tomorrow's gonna go by very quickly for you at your job. Real quick, friends, we've been going for like 2¼ hours, just like non-stop. I need to go and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. But you know what that means? Whenever I take a break, you guys get to stare at your favorite thing, and that's Dancing Bowser. See, there he is. There he is. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Oh, wait, hang on. You rescue... Wait, hang on. Let me bring that back. It looks like we're talking to... Okay, you know what? I'm leaving Dancing Bowser up because it looks like he's saying this. You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the Green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Okay, now I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. So, don't go nowhere. You're not allowed to go anywhere until we end stream. I'm just playing, you can go wherever you want. I'll be back. You know, I've got to say it. I've got to give her credit where credit's due. The big bad bird has actually been relatively well behaved. She's just in her cage. She's not even locked in. She's just standing in there. She's not being disruptive or trying to knock down her water dish like she's been doing the past few weeks. She's being very well behaved. I appreciate her behavior. All right, let's go. Do we have any letters from Luigi? Do we? Maybe. Let's see. I have a letter from Linguini. Bro, I gotta stop it, but now I can't get back. This picture shows what I am. Help me! From Linguini. Okay, we're gonna go find him. Where is that place? Looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you don't forget where Linguini is. To view a picture, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I already know how to do that. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. We only gotta get 8 more stars, people, and then we're done for now. And then we'll probably play some Galaxy 2. I think I feel good enough to do that. I love it. As soon as I say something, the big bad bird starts trying to fly inside of her cage. I don't know why she's doing that. I think she needs pets. Let's see, Battle Rock Galaxy. So we should be able to get the Battle Rock Galaxy. This is a great. Oh, I forgot to put Bowser away. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to put Dancing Bowser away. Battle Rock Barrage. I think we can rescue Luigi from this star. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, I feel like. Okay, grab this blue star chip, and then go down here, and then there's that. What is that? I don't know. Why is it important? I have no idea. It just is. Ah. Oh gosh. Ah, I want this coin. Oh goodness. See what I mean? I didn't even do that on purpose. He just started running around in a circle for no reason. I wasn't even moving the stick in a circle. It just starts running in a circle. I don't know what the hell that happens. And again, I feel like that's a problem with just this version of the game. I don't remember that happening in an older version. Dancing Bowser on screen is hilarious? Ah, yes, very good. That is why I put it there, Yellow, because it is hilarious and it keeps you entertained while I go and empty my bladder, or while I go and grab a cup of coffee, or whatever I might do. We also have this one. I might as well show you this while I'll just take a second. Take a second and show you this. We also have this one. Let's see, which one is it? Right there. We have that for if we play Doom. We have Dancing Bowser, and then we have this one, which was named by my viewers, Dancing Joe. We have Dancing Bowser, and then Dancing Joe. I don't know why Dancing Joe is bigger than Bowser, though. That's kind of weird. Let's see, ever heard of Strife? I have not heard of Strife. I have not heard of Strife. Is that a streamer? I'll have to look that up now. System Shock? I think I've heard of System Shock. I don't think I've ever played it. Maybe I should play it. Would you please get in the launch star? Alright. Man, I think I've heard of System Shock. I don't know anything about it other than the name. And then we come over here and we screw. And then the screw makes this thing, this flying saucer thing, move. Why? I don't know. It just does. Don't question it. Never ask questions of a Mario game or you're just gonna drive yourself insane. Okay, so I think we can rescue Luigi from this star. I don't know if we have to collect the star first. We'll find out. Wait, there's like a switch somewhere. Where's the switch? I don't know. Maybe there's a switch somewhere else. Look, grab the question mark medal thing. Whatever the hell that is. Is it a coin or a medal? I don't know. It's too big to be a coin. right? Like, that is definitely not a coin. Whee! Bro, I love side somersaults so much. My favorite type of dancing skeleton. Yes, it is Dancing Joe. It is Dancing Joe. Okay, where is Linguini? Linguini is down here. Okay, so yes, we can rescue Linguini. No, Strife is an FPS. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of Strife. I don't know why I thought that was a streamer for some reason. That's really weird that I would think that's a streamer. Whee! Oh yeah, come down here. Okay, now we just have to get these to not blow up until we rescue Linguini. Which means I should probably be down here when they fire, not up there. You guys know what I mean. Fucking really? Come on, down here, okay? I don't know why they won't make it. Oh no, the freaking gravity jank. I think that's supposed to happen, so it's not really jank. It's whenever the controls, they will switch so that, you know, you can actually navigate on the underside of these platforms. In most cases, you'll never notice. Excuse me, could you please fire again and then come over here? Thank you. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, please. Okay, we have rescued Linguini. Wah! I thought I'd go to crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. I came as soon as I got the letter. What are you talking about? Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. Yay, another green star. The power star is mine. But it's, is it because it's green? I like the green stars. They're so pretty. It's too bad there's only like 3 in this game, and then like there's a whole game's worth in Galaxy 2, but you have to get all 120 power stars before you can collect those. All right, we only need 7 more stars, and then we go fight Bowser. Let's see, is there anything else to... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stars to do here. Okay, so we can literally just do the star that we were on. And then we got 3 more? I think there's a secret star in there somewhere. I don't know if the secret star adds to the... I don't know if the secret star adds to the total, so there's like 5 total in this level. I think that... Maybe? As with everything, we'll find out. My goodness. Ugh. I hate trying to grab those coins. I've never been able to do it ever. One of these days I'll do it in like 30 more years, you know. I'll be like in my 60s and then I'll finally grab the coins. And I'll be like, yay, I grabbed the coins! And then I'll just die happy. Like, what happened to Grandpa? He finally achieved his live stream of grabbing that 1 ring of coins around that 1 platform in that 1 singular Mario game. And now he's dead. That's really morbid, actually. Will you please smash the thing? Man, trying to jump on enemies upside down is so weird. It's so jarring. But, I don't know. There's more jarring things that we could be doing. And now I'm just waggling my Joy-Con for no reason. I don't have to do this, I'm just doing it. Alright, so we just make it to the end of this obstacle course, and then we grab Star. Well, we have to smash a cage with a bullet bill, and then we grab Star. Remember, order of operations. Try not to get... These things look like beach balls. Don't they? Don't they look like beach balls? They're very colorful. They're very vibrant cannonballs of death. Wow, I literally did nothing to prevent that. I did nothing at all to prevent that. I love how this cannon's broken. What do you figure broke it? This one's also broken. I feel like the Battle Rock needs some repairs. Where's the mechanics? Where's maintenance? Somebody call maintenance. Okay, could you please jump on it, not in front of it? Alright, now I just need to grab one of these things. Sir, please come this way. It's okay. We can bring his brother over here. Ow. I failed. I failed. I am a disappointment. I am a disappointment to my parents. We must run. Yay! You're on Mega Bonk right now? I have no idea what Mega Bonk is. I need to look that up. By the way, don't you love how it still takes... I've been doing this for how long now? Like 3 years, and it still takes me 5 years to respond when someone puts a message in chat. Oh, it's funny. It's quite comical. We had 53, so we should have 58 by the time we're done with this, if I've done the numbers correctly. We have 2 more stars, but I think it's actually 3 more. I think. I could be miscounting. Alright, breaking into the Battle Rock. So I think there's a secret star with this one, where we have to blow up trash. And it's annoying, but it's not like that. It's not that bad. The only thing that's annoying about it is that it's very particular. Other than that, it's really not that bad. All right, throw that. That wasn't where it was supposed to go. What the fuck? Excuse me, sir. Why did you go all the way over there? Okay, now I'm just gonna do this. That kind of worked. Watch it not blow up the cage. Really? I can see the hitbox. It's literally right outside the hitbox. Oh my goodness, why? Well, finally, we got it. That is well within the hitbox. What's Mega Bonk, Yalu? Is that a platformer? If it's not a platformer, then I'll be amazed. Maybe it's a roguelike or a Metroidvania. You've been really into Metroidvanias, you've told me. Listen, I'm gonna get a bomb eventually and then blow up this cage over here. It might just take me the next 4 days to do it. The best 3D roguelike you've ever played? I knew it was a roguelike. How did I just wild guess that before I read that message? Okay, yes, okay. So this is the one with the secret star, and we have just enough. But if we wanted to, we could get more... Okay, I don't care about you right yet. In like 2 minutes I will. I'm famished. Hey, Yalu, you know a good movie you should watch? I guess it depends on your opinion of body horror, but you should watch The Fly. I don't remember if we watched that together. That's a really good body horror film. It's also a really good allegory for things like disease, addiction, obsession. Really, really good movie. Plus, you get to see Jeff Goldblum, which is always a treat. Jeff Goldblum is best actor ever. He is beautiful man. Excuse me, sir. Ah! I'm gonna kill these things. I don't know why. I don't have to do this. Alright, are they all dead? No. Yeah, I think they're all dead now. Maybe. Nope. Still one more. Not the old one. I mean, you can watch the old one, I guess, if you want, but I'm talking about the David Cronenberg remake. That one's actually really good. Very tragic movie as well. A roguelike with platforming in it? Oh, okay. Wait, am I still asking you about the platforming? Because if so, I asked that like a minute ago. A minute before you're seeing this, I think. I don't know. The latency is weird on YouTube. Okay, I need to talk to the dude first. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What do people think they can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? You'd be surprised how many people think that. You'd be surprised how many people think they could just throw their trash anywhere and it'll magically disappear. You know what I mean? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash? Yes, I can do that. Gee, thanks. Sounds like exactly how a robot would thank me. Okay, so it took me years to learn that you have to do this, right? Throw them near the lights. They don't have to be like perfectly on the lights, just near them. I don't know if that's gonna work. Guess we'll find out. Fine. But you have to be very fast, because these bombs take forever to blow up. Nope, we didn't do it this time. All right, it's gonna take us a few tries. Please let me grab the coin. No, you gotta do it faster. I hate this star so much. There's always more, so come by again later if you feel like helping. I'm gonna come by right now. I really hope that, I guess I don't need it. Oh, hey, you wanna blow up all this trash for me? Yes, I do. Because I need a star. We have not watched that. First movies that come to mind that I watched you are Terminator and Alien. The Fly is a good one. It's a really good one. That's another, like I said, it's another really good one. You haven't watched it, and this goes for anybody, not just Yalu. But if y'all want a nice body horror film to watch, literally watch The Fly. It is very good. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. I could be wrong, though. I don't think I am. Well, it's gonna be a miracle if I manage to blow all this trash up. Like, blow up! I wanted to go over there and try to hit it, but I don't think that would have worked. What if, can I shoot these things with, like, star bits and they'll blow up faster? I have no idea. We might try it, though. Might try it, though. But I don't think that works. I don't know, I've never tried it. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Okay, that's basically close enough. I don't know why I got stuck on that pile of trash. Okay, then on that one, and then we're gonna come over here, and... I hope that's close enough. I don't know if it's going to be. No, it doesn't work. Blow up! Like, literally, right as the clock hit 0. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? I owe you big. Oh, wait. Thanks, I owe you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it will help. Someone threw a star in the trash. I guarantee it was Miyamoto. I'm just gonna say he did it. It was Shiggy. He threw it away. I grab these coins also, because I mean, I might as well. Alright, now we just need 5 more stars, and I've grabbed my Joy-Cons upside down again. What is wrong with me? Besides everything. That's an irrelevant question. There's no answer to that question because every answer is acceptable. Every answer you can possibly think of. Alright, so we got 2 more stars we can grab. So yes, it is a total of 5. Including the green star. So we should have 58 after this, so once we get done clearing out Battle Rock, we'll only need to get 2 more stars. And then, like I said, we're gonna go for 100% with this. We're just not gonna do it tonight. We'll continue with this file and everything. We'll just do that in another stream. Alright, grab this. And then throw here. And then grab this. And throw somewhere before it blows up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not that frustrated. I'm just not happy. Oh my goodness, am I really gonna waste time doing this again? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm absolutely gonna do this again. Alright, that's fine. That should make it. I think. Yep. Alright, blow up cage, take launch star and go flying. Just go flying like a rocket through space. You know, space in the real world is actually filled with radiation and like you just wouldn't survive without a suit. It's actually kind of crazy to think about how space works. You know what I mean? But we can't survive out there. Alright, destroy all these things again, because, I mean, it's fun. So why wouldn't you do it? Where's the other one? There's one! Whee! Wait, there's another one! Kill it! I could have swore I saw another one. I think it was just the Bob-omb getting super close to the camera for some reason. Alright. We break that cage, and we talk to this dude, and this dude creates another launch star, I think.
Ooh, that was scary. As my way of thanking you for the help, I'll make it.
By the way, you remember in the first Super Mario Bros. Movie, that, like, clinically depressed fucking Luma in the cage in Bowser's castle?
We're all gonna die. There is no escape. There is only the sweet, cold embrace of death.
Oh man, that character was so funny. I don't even know why. It just was. I'm definitely grabbing this mushroom because I suck at this section. I'm probably gonna take a few hits from these. See, I told you. See, I told you. That definitely was not a self-fulfilling prophecy. I did not do that on purpose. Ah! You'll play. Listen, eventually Mario's just gonna go through. He's not gonna get hit. It's gonna be great. Excuse me. All right, we got into the launch star. We didn't blow up any more mines. It's great. We did what we had to do.
We did what we had to do.
Of course I want to one-up. I like one-ups. I like having lives, because sometimes I die in the most random ways possible. Let's see, are there any more boxes? Are there any more boxes? I don't think there are. Oh, I need to... Excuse me. You please, get up there. Hey! Oh, gosh. No. No. Dang. Listen, I'm gonna hit this button. Come hell or high water, I am not going down. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can make me. Screw it. Fuck it. Maybe a triple jump would work, huh? You know, we'll try that. 1, 2. Ow. Listen, I'm not being this bad on purpose, or maybe I am. Really? I swear I had a good triple jump there. See, I told you I'd get up here. See, it pays to be defiant, chat, because the game was telling me, nope, you can't get up here, and I was like, fuck you. That Luma was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It made me laugh. Excuse me. Will you please grab the bomb? Alright, now we have to blast out of cannons at this thing. See, look at that! I got it in one shot and I wasn't even aiming. Or maybe I was aiming, I just aimed super fast. Sir! No, yes, grab, throw. Grabs a bomb and throw. Mario would be a terrible grenadier, you know? He's not very good at throwing bombs. I like how that just blows up for no reason. Why does it blow up? I don't know, I guess because it looks cool. Alright, just jump over these things. That shouldn't work. I want the one up. I'm gonna grab it. I want the one up, so I'm gonna grab it. Could you give me a bomb, please? Thank you very much. And we run over here. And then we grab one up. And now we get in cannon. And we launch ourselves at the star, hopefully. We hit it. Can you imagine I bonk off the things and I just fall to my doom? That'd be so sad. Because then I'd have to do the level all over again. And that would suck. Yeah, no, I almost hope that Luma comes back in Mario Galaxy movie. I don't know if it will, though. Like, I feel like out of every character I can think of, that's the one character I want to have make an appearance in the Galaxy movie. Just the depressed Luma. I don't know, what would be a funny character arc for that thing? Let's see, how many stars do I have? Oh, so I'll need 3 more stars. I miscounted. I don't know what numbers are. Top Maniac and the Topman Tribe. So we have another boss fight. And then we'll need 3 more stars. Well, where am I going? I don't know. Gravity is weird in this game. Oh, I want that. I literally put everything at risk for one tiny little star bit. Was it worth it? I don't know. I guess it was. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch the Super Mario Brothers movie after I end stream. Just cause. I like that movie. Oh, excuse me, what was I doing? I was trying to spin into a Rocky Wrench without doing that. That was not what I needed to do. Oh, watch out. I love how an enemy will catch me off guard. 20 playable characters in Mega Bonk, including a ninja, a knight, a mage, a monkey, a skeleton named Calcium. What? The skeleton's named Calcium? That's hilarious. I love that. And more. What's your favorite character? That's what I want to know. What's your favorite character? Yeah. Now I just need to... I need to... Ah! I have so many clippable moments. Nobody's making clips. I'm disappointed. Thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. I need to scratch my head. It's itchy for some reason. It's alright. I'm gonna do this for like 2 seconds. Alright, well, now we're good. Thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as your reward, and... transform! I should just yell that. I mean, I guess I don't have to yell because my mic actually has a limiter, so it'll just cut out if I get too loud. I should sort of yell that every time. Every time. Excuse me, sir. Can you come back out? Thank you very much. Now you're dead. What is that grinding sound coming from my PC? Is one of my fans going out again? I need to get a new case, probably, actually. I probably do. Because watch, I can literally just like punch it and it stops. So something's weird. Something's weird. It's not broken. It's just weird. Oh man, I love this PC. So much. Mostly because I built it from scratch. Ah! I built this PC myself, and it's kind of amazing that it works. Like, it shouldn't work, I feel like. I made a lot of mistakes building it. I remember when I first tried booting it up, just straight up did not boot up. Would not post. Ah! No, dang it. Don't kill me. Don't let me die. Will you please, like... I don't know what the heck I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grab this frickin' one up. Thank you very much. Can you believe that, Yalu? I actually built my PC by hand, and somehow it turned on eventually. After like 3 days of trying to get it to turn on. No! That's not right. That's not the right move. Fine. Let's do it again. We'll make the wrong move again, right? Because that's what we do. We don't make the same mistake twice. We make it 3 times. Alright, so... I have to wait. Or I'll get pushed into the gravity. I don't like the gravity. It's the wrong gravity. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sorry, I had to kill you. I'm so sorry. You think Mario has a soul? Yeah. Because, like, he's always smiling. He's always happy. He always has the same blank, happy expression on his face. Even as he murders Goombas. Your favorite character is Mega Chad, probably. He's a bit slow. But his main attack is simply having a Chad. What? Like the meme Chad? What? Which makes him do auto damage to enemies. It's so funny. I don't even know why that's so funny. It just is. That is like unironically funny. Chad aura. Not like Omega's meme though. Omega's favorite meme was the Giga Chad. By the way, did you know that like the Giga Chad guy is basically a real guy? I think he's Russian. He's like a Russian bodybuilder, I think. I thought it was like something that someone had used AI to generate at some point, but no, it's a real dude. Like a Russian bodybuilder, I think. I'm not sure though. But I think that's what he is. I just know he's a real dude. And I was so surprised to learn that he was real. Giga Chad. Gosh. Trying so hard not to land on that thing. No! My coins! I guess I'm not getting those. Look, see, it's blowing up again. I don't know why it's blowing up, it just is. I think Nintendo was like, what happens in action movies whenever the hero passes through like an enemy base? And then they're like, oh, it blows up. But why though? We don't know, it just does. Right? Everything just starts blowing up. That's not what happens in reality, okay? Things don't just blow up for no reason. I think most of the time they don't blow up for no reason. Like if something blows up, there's absolutely a reason. Yes, that meme is a playable character. That's so funny. I need to get this game then. I need to check it out. Luma Lee and Lumabot, welcome to the Luma shop. You can sell me something helpful for only 30 star bits. Let's see. I'm gonna buy this because it's just gonna be a 1-up anyway. Okay, fill you up with exact change, and that leaves me with 66 beautiful star bits. Ooh, so full. I'm feeling great, so here I go.
Transform!
See? See, I could have bought a 1-up, but instead I bought a 1-up. And it makes sense. Don't think about it. Also, don't think about how I just screwed that jump up for no reason. Alright. There's Top Maniac. You know what he gives me vibes of? I don't know if anyone's played Rayman 2. You guys remember Razorbeard? He gives me Razorbeard vibes. He's just letting his soldiers die, and then he's like, okay, I guess I'll fight you. And that. They got this dude. Will you please? Ow. It doesn't even hurt, it just messes me up, that's all it does. Okay, now we have to take out these things, and we get coins from them. I don't know why. Maybe Nintendo assumed I would be low on health. Like, okay. Give him some coins. Will you put... Bro, I've literally bounced this dude into the wall twice, and he's just like, no, I'm not taking damage. You can go fuck yourself. Then there's also Athena. She is a defensive character with a shield. Her in-game description says she's Captain America, but ordered from Temu with a... This just seems like a meme game. But it also seems... How are the mechanics? Are those solid? Because if we have a meme game with solid mechanics, bro, like, red alert. I need to get this game immediately. And just add it to my library, even if I never play it. Okay, chat. We only need 3 more stars. And then we get to fight the Bowser. We get to fight Bowser the Poser. Not his name. It's Bowser. We're calling him Bowser. Because it's funny. I think it's funny. There's probably someone out there who's like, cringe. Why is this guy so cringe? I don't know why I'm cringe. I just am. See, are there any stars we can get over here? Guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and grab this 1-up. We'll probably grab it again at some point. Ninja's in-game description says, very fast and elusive. Hasn't filed his taxes since 2014. He's cooked. You sure the ninja isn't Yoshi? I think it's Yoshi in a ninja suit. That is quite the description, though. Did I have to do 3 side somersaults up the stairs? No, I just did it anyway. Because side somersaults are fun. Oh, we have 2 more here, and then 1 more here. Okay. Well, I guess we found our 3 stars. I don't want to do that boo race, though. Not because it's hard or anything, but just because it's boring. I don't know, I think it's boring. It's one of the weaker stars. Like, not bad, just not exciting. Completely non-exciting. I want that one up still. Let's go grab it then. So, what we have to do is similar to what we did last time. Solid game. It's been nominated at the Game Awards for Best Debut Indie Game. I think I can see why. Now, I'm gonna have to check it out then. I'm gonna have to check it out. Probably play it, and then I'll fail a lot. Okay, please shoot me. Shoot me! Shoot me! Oh, it shot me. Okay, now we need to break these freaking cages, which are basically ballast tanks. I think. These are aren't these? Oh no, they're weights. Why are they in cages though? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, listen. I couldn't hit the cage because game jank sometimes, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna start drowning. I'm gonna start drowning. Please let me grab the air bubble. Or not. You can just. I can go fuck myself. God dang it. I'm gonna die. I am literally dead. Oh man, I hate the controls in this game sometimes. I really do. It's like sometimes they just, the controls just don't cooperate. The game just tells you to go fuck yourself. Oh, you want health? Too bad. Too bad. And this thing takes like 5 years to fire off one frickin' Torpedo Ted. Alright, now it fired. Now we just have to do this. Okay? Come on. Oh! Bro, why is the game so janky? Okay, that worked. Got it. The game has quite a few memes, but honestly, the gameplay is literally the best of the genre, up there with Hades and Vampire Survivors, which are also great roguelikes. I feel like your next big thing, Yalu, is gonna be roguelikes. I feel like you're gonna stop playing Metroidvanias as much, and you're gonna start playing roguelikes. That's gonna be like your game type for 2026. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab another missile. Do we need another missile? Do we need to destroy another weight? Please tell me I'm wrong. I feel like if I have to destroy another one of those things, I'm gonna cry. Could you please fire? Gosh, why does that take so long? I don't understand. Okay, I think I already did what I had to do. Well, let's get out of the water. Let's get out of the water. I feel like the what is this here for? No, stop! Why are you underwater again, bro? Oh my hell. This game sometimes. Sometimes there are just some spots in this game where I want to rip all my hair out. I want to rip all my hair out, cover myself with honey, and then roll around in a sandbox. Anyone else get that feeling? Ever? No? Is that just me? I guess I'm crazy now. Wait, what? I need to do that again. Also, no microtransactions or paying for extra content. Everything is unlockable like the good old days. 40 hours so far. Good lord, I love that. No more microtransactions. Remember when, like, the CEO of, like, what was it? Ubisoft tried to say that gamers think that microtransactions are fun? That was something he actually said. He tried to say that we think microtransactions are the best thing ever. It's like, bro, no, we don't think that they're the best thing. We don't think they're fun. That's just you. That's just you. You're the only person who thinks microtransactions are fun, and that's because you're a billionaire CEO. And you're a billionaire CEO with a greed problem. Not kidding. He tried saying that. I forget the dude's name. He's like the most out-of-touch CEO ever. Even more out of touch than someone like Jeff Bezos. And I mean, that's just sad. To be more out of touch with your customers than someone like Jeff Bezos, like, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you get to that point. But the CEO of Ubisoft is certainly at that point. No, see, gamers actually love microtransactions. Like, shut the hell up, man. Like, you have drank your own Kool-Aid. You have absolutely drunk your own Kool-Aid if you unironically think that we just love microtransactions. I'll say that there are some instances where microtransactions are inoffensive, okay? I'll give you that much, but I would never, ever in my life describe microtransactions as fun. Definitely gonna continue to play lots of Metroidvanias. Chronicles of the Wolf was an amazing Metroidvania. And next, you have the Vania Bloodstained. The Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement to look forward to. Ah, yes. I mean, I didn't think you were gonna give him up. I just said, you might not play him as much because you're gonna take up roguelikes. Like, that's my prediction. I don't know if I'm right. Maybe I'm as out of touch with you as the CEO of Ubisoft. Ah, it couldn't be that bad. I couldn't be that bad. You know what? I'm not trying to say that you love microtransactions. If I ever start unironically trying to say that, then I'm out of touch. Ubisoft sucks. They basically become the most out of touch of all the big AAA. They really have. And it sucks too. You know why? Because they've actually made some of, I would say, the most iconic games, maybe not of all time, but some very, very iconic ones. Rayman comes to mind. And then aside from Rayman, you have the Far Cry series, which used to be, like, it used to be really, really fun. And of course, Assassin's Creed. I feel like Assassin's Creed, to an extent like the older games, are certainly what you might consider to be iconic video games. And it's like the same company who created iconic games like that is now saying that microtransactions are the best thing ever. They also tried to incorporate NFTs into their games. Did you see that, Yalu? They had this website where they were selling NFTs. I'm not even kidding. It was so dumb. It was so fucking stupid. It's like, I have no idea how that company still exists. I feel like Ubisoft is the DSP Gaming of AAA gaming studios. You know why? Because they absolutely... Oh god, this is the race that I don't like. It's alright, it'll be over in like 2 seconds. Anywho, they're the DSP of video game companies. They absolutely should fail. They need to fail, but for some reason, even though they're circling the drain, they never actually go down the drain. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure we all agree at this point. Ubisoft needs to cease to exist, but it never will. And this is coming from someone who likes Nintendo. I'm saying that Ubisoft is, like, out of touch, and that they're just horrible. New Bloodstained is your most anticipated game of 2026, especially after how good the first one was. I never played the first one, so I wouldn't know. Excuse me, sir, could you come over here? Thank you very much. Wait, what's this? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, though. Oh, I get it. Ha ha ha. Ubisoft made Rayman Legends, which is one of which is in your top 10 favorite games of all time. They also made Rayman Origins, which I still need to play. You know what? You know what absolutely boggles my mind with those two games, though? Why in the hell did they bring Rayman Legends to the Switch, but they never did that with Rayman Origins? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I want both of those games on Switch. I feel like they both deserve a place on Switch. But you know what? It's okay, because I have the game on Steam. I have them both on Steam, so you know what? That's better than nothing. What in the hell was I doing right there? No one knows. No one knows what I was doing there. I was not doing the right thing, though. Alright, grab the key. You did, and now NFTs are only 1% of their original value. Less than 1% of people who invested in those got any return. Yeah, because like, it's a JPEG. It's a JPEG with a unique file name. That's it. That's all an NFT is. Outside of that, there's nothing special about them. Like, literally nothing. Okay, we want to go. Oh gosh. Yeah, I gotta go up these stairs before they disappear. There's a boo! The ghost is gonna scare me. He's gonna scare me, Yalu. Look at him. He's following me. He's gonna go boo! What? Goodness. Okay. Fine. Stay there, sir. You stay there, and I go away, and I run away from you. And you don't touch me, ever. Don't touch me with your dirty boo hands. What does that mean? I have no idea. Okay, we want to go on the piano. We gotta wait for a minute, though. Grab this key. Because most of Rayman Origins content is actually in Legends. Is it? Is it? I still want the games. I still want them both. I don't know. Maybe I'm silly for that. That might be a silly thing. But that's just how I feel. What did I hit right there? That was weird. Oh, I think I hit that before. Grab the key. Grab the 1-up. Grab the coins. And now run. Okay, so the controls are definitely not as tight in this game as they are in other Mario games. I almost died. But you can definitely still pull off some tight maneuvers. Huge asterisk there. They're quite tricky to pull off. Alright, one more star to grab and then we're out of here. See, where do I want to go? There's a secret star here. Do I want to bother with that, or do I want to go over here, or just do the race? I don't want to do the race. I think I'll just find another star somewhere else. I really don't want to do that race. It's just, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I will eventually have to do it because I'm going for 100%, but I'm not doing it right now, and you can't make me. I guess you could if you wanted to. We have discovered an enemy base in the well, I guess we found our last star. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor grand star. All right. I've been able to do this boss fight for quite a while. We just haven't done it. Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor. This will actually be perfect. We do this, and then we go fight Final Bowser. Alright, Yalu, let's go. We have to go kick Bowser Jr.'s bottom again. Actually, we don't. We're kicking King Caliente's bottom. King Caliente's spicy return. Legends is one of the most content-packed 2D platformers due to having most of Origins content alongside its new stuff. I still need to play it. Maybe we'll actually get to that one in 2026, or we won't. I don't know. It kind of depends on how I'm... Ah, no! I almost died, but I prevented myself from dying because I freaked out, and I freaked out in just the right ways. It was great. It was great, wasn't it, Yalu? You probably laughed. If you're not laughing, I'm disappointed. Here, you. I should have died right there, but I didn't for some reason. No one knows why. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Okay, now what we need to do is go this way. And then get this one up, because I'm greedy. I want the one up. No, I believe you. I just need to actually check it out. Oh, I almost died again. You know, I tried, Yalu, to play the original Rayman, and it's a terrible game. It's so bad. But it's so bad in hilarious ways. I couldn't finish it, though. I got to, like, World 2, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't like this. I don't know if you've ever tried playing the original Rayman, but just don't do it. Don't do it. It's so bad. Like, I don't know if it's Bubsy levels of bad, or if it's its own sort of brand of bad, but it's terrible. Well, hello there, Bowser Jr. If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad! So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. Didn't I already fight your ultimate weapon back in the Good Egg Galaxy? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't, though. No, see, this one's darker. Alright. Ow! Alright, it's okay, I still got him. We have 5 hit points. You can be creative. What does that mean? I don't know. Oh, I missed my chance. I literally just watched the coconut go. Alright, wait. I thought you would... Ow! I wasn't paying attention. I fell in the lava. Come on, shoot another coconut at me. I should probably get off of this piece of metal before it sinks into the lava, huh? Alright, he's dead. I love how that fight doesn't really get any more challenging except for the sinking platform. I feel like if they wanted to balance it out perfectly, they could have added these sinking platforms, but also make him take like 6 hits. Original Rayman is considered the hardest PS1 game I passed on. It's just terrible. You know why? I'll say this, the game works. It's not like clunky or janky, but according to legend, it was never tested. They just straight up didn't play test it. So they made it ultra hard and just completely forgot to balance it out. I've played it, and I can tell you, I think it's true. I can't confirm it 100%. Rayman 2 and Rayman 3 are fantastic 3D platformers, but you haven't played too much of them. I haven't played enough of Rayman 2. I played Rayman 3. Rayman 3 is really nice. It's just a little clunky. Like, that's the only thing. There's a little bit of it. There's some aspects of it that are clunky, but it's nothing that's even remotely bad. Okay. Okay, friends. It is time. It is time for the final fight. Oh, I've discovered a whole bunch of new galaxies. Isn't this great? Comet Observatory has full power. Now, the counter still says 1. Now it can fly through the cosmos again. Oh, that's right. Now it switches to 0. For some reason, though, Rayman 2 and 3 aren't on Steam, though. It doesn't really make any sense. Although I can see maybe not putting Rayman 3 on Steam. Rayman 2 definitely deserves to be on Steam, but it is. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Yes, I do. Alright then, off we go! Alright, it's cutscene time. I have to shut up, but I'll be back.
Go, Mario.
Alright, I'm back. Here we go with Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, the fate of the universe. Let's get it done. We can do this. By the way, I have 64 lives. And you know, that's cool because Super Mario 64? I don't know if anyone agrees. I think it's cool though. Alright, let's go. Whee! Watch out for that thing. You know, this is actually not a super challenging final level, if you ask me. I don't know. There's probably someone out there who thinks this is like the hardest level ever. You know what? If you think that, then that's okay. I don't know why you think that, but each their own. Alright, watch out for these fire bars. I don't want to burn my asshole. I don't want to burn my ass cheeks on fire bars, that would be bad. Ow. See, I'm like, this isn't the most challenging level, and I take damage from a dry bone. Make it make sense. I need this coin. Whoa, I almost got hit by that thingamabob. Alright, we're fine. I somehow managed to grab the 1-up without dying. Because I'm good at games, I guess. I don't really know. Oh gosh, what the heck am I doing? Wait, where do I go? Oh, I guess I just do that. I guess I just do that and keep going forward. I guess I just keep doing. Ah! Please don't fall in. Don't fall in the brown sand. That would be bad, because then I would sink down and die. Bro, bro! Oh, I tried so hard, and I failed. It's okay, I have 69 lives now. Hee hee. Tee hee! 69 lives! You guys get it? Because, like, 69 is the funny number. Of course you do. Of course you get it. Your mind's in the gutter just like mine is. You just won't admit it. It's okay. Ah! I died again. That's okay. I don't have 69 lives anymore. Now it's the not funny number. Damn it. What is going on with me? I don't know. I said this level's actually pretty easy, and now I can't get through it. Bro. I don't know why you can't move fast. Oh my goodness. could you please, like, actually do what you're supposed to do before you... Bro, please. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, chat. Okay, we're alive.
We're alive somehow. I don't know how.
Could you blow this up? I think it's a coin. Yes. I like coins. Coins help me restore my health when I'm bad at the game. Yeah, I'll agree. Rayman 2 and 3 should be on Steam. I think every game should be on Steam at some point. Like, unironically, I think this. Oh, what the heck?
Get up! What are you doing?
Ow! Gosh! Don't die! I'm dead. Listen. Listen, it's alright. Okay, it's the level's fault, it's not mine. Oh, you sent me all the way back here to this janky nonsense? Okay, whatever. Oh! Where am I supposed to go? I had a fire bar in my way. Where exactly did you want me to go, game? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Ow. Bro, will you please run? And not get... I ended up in that null space where the gravity was just weird. And I almost died because of it. Alright, there's gonna be other coins along the way. Really? Really? How come I could make it last time, but I couldn't make it this time? Could it be because Mario turns like a truck in this game? Maybe. Okay, please, go! Alright, we're fine. We're just gonna keep going. And then I'm gonna go backwards. And I'm gonna go forwards, maybe. Ah! No, really, where am I Bro, will you please stop running backwards? I am not tilting my stick toward the left. Stop running left. Like I said, I don't know if it's just this version of the game, but there's definitely some jank here. Maybe the jank is just my lack of skill. I'm not going for that 1-up again. I've already died to that 1-up twice! It's fine. We're gonna get through it, right? We just have to make it to over there. That's not so hard, is it? Maybe I should hide. Yalu, what do you think is the likelihood that Nintendo gives us 3D Land on Switch at some point? We've already got Galaxy, we've got Galaxy 2, we have pretty much, in one form or another, we already have all of the other 3D Mario games. Ow, gosh! Please don't fall. Just don't fall. I feel like it's gonna happen at some point, but I also don't feel like it's a guarantee. What do you think? Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, just 'cause she's with me. Okay, so I've died quite a few times, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab I'm gonna grab this. Grab that, and please don't die. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Alright, we just punch him in the face, and then we do that. Whee! Ow. He got me that time. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I'm surprised I got the hit that time. Alright, so it's just what, 2 hits on each planet and then we're done, basically. Alright, final planet. I think we have to do 3 hits, but I'm not sure. Which would bring the grand total up to what, 7? For like the whole fight? If I'm right. It might just be 2. Will you please stop running over there, sir? Come here. Come here. It's okay. I'll spank you, and then your tail will no longer be on fire. How does that work? I don't know. 3D Land needs to be released from 3DS jail, the same way Metal Gear Solid 4 needs released from PS3 jail, and Jet Set Radio Future needs released from... You know what? I agree with you. I agree with you. They should just remaster all the classic games. I don't know why they don't do this. Oh god. Yeah. I don't know why, but that got really intense for 2 seconds. Bro, he literally just stopped, just shy of hitting me. Alright, so... Nope, I think this is the last hit. So it's actually 6 hits, not 7. Because I'll tell you, I'd love to stream 3D Land, but as it stands, I'd have to get a 3DS, which those are getting harder to come by. They're not like impossible to come by, they're just harder than they used to be. And then I'd have to get a 3DS capture card, and that's just not happening. So my other option aside from that is to do it on Steam Deck, and I think we all know what happened to Citra. Alright, my friends, there it is, the final Grand Star. Let's grab it. I was saying earlier, I'd even be willing to pay full price for 3D Land. That doesn't mean Nintendo should charge full price. They should charge, I feel like at most, if they wanted to be greedy, they could charge 50. Huh? Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. And yeah, I know that Citra's not the only 3DS emulator. There's a few others. Which I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't taken all of them down either. I'm sure they will, though, because they're a greedy corporation. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. The cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. This is literally just setting up for Galaxy 2, isn't it? I feel like it is. So, you'll see. Or maybe it's not. Maybe Galaxy 2 just took advantage of this setup at the end of the Galaxy 1. I guess it depends on how you look at it.
Yes.
Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
Alright, let me unmute my mic again. You just bought Doom 64 on Steam, was really cheap. Now I have to look, which I can't. I mean, I guess I can actually. Where's my phone? My phone's right here. I love how my phone will be like right in front of my face, and I'll be like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I don't know. I'll even do that when my phone's in my hand. I'll be like, where's my phone? Oh, it's in my hand. That's where it is. Let me see how much it costs. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? I don't know. 'Cause I'm not looking at the right screen. Doom 64. Yeah, that is really cheap. $2. You'd be a fool not to buy that, I feel like. Is it the winter sale? Is Steam having their winter sale? Is that why the prices are so low? Probably not, huh? Well, anywho, friends, I feel like that's gonna bring us to the end of the stream tonight. We'll probably be back tomorrow night, so Wednesday night, and then we'll take on some Galaxy 2. Thought I might be up for it, but I'm like, you know what? We've been going almost 3 hours and 40 minutes by the time we get off here. So why don't we just end it on a high note, and then we'll come back tomorrow night, or I guess tonight, and we'll do some Galaxy 2. I don't know if we'll do the whole game in one stream. We might. That, we'll be coming back to this, I don't know when, because I go back to work Friday night, and I work until Tuesday. We'll come back to this at some point. We'll continue chipping away at 100%. It'll be great. I'll die in a bunch more funny ways. You guys will all laugh at me. We'll have a grand old time right here. Eventually, like I said, the goal is to get back over to streaming on Twitch, but unfortunately right now, I don't have the bandwidth for it because my internet service provider has decided to suck at their job, which is just, there's nothing I can do about it until hopefully fiber internet comes to my area, like literally my neighborhood. Yep, $2. Yeah, I saw that, $2. It's quite amazing to see. But yep. So hopefully we'll be back to multi-streaming this summer, but we'll see. I mean, like summer 2026. Just in case that wasn't clear. We'll be back to multi-streaming. We'll stream on Twitch. We'll stream on YouTube. We'll stream on all the platforms. It'll be great. But until then, I feel like we're probably going to be streaming here on YouTube. Like I said, the bandwidth. Oh, it's the Black Friday sale. Ah, yes. Steam sales are... There's so many Steam sales that I lose track of them. You know what I mean? Plus, if we're talking about the Doom games in particular, they also go on sale in August. Like every year in August, they go on sale because of QuakeCon. Bethesda will usually put them on sale for that. But yeah, sometimes the internet kinda sorta works to where I could stream on Twitch, but it's very inconsistent. It most of the time it doesn't work. So we're just here on YouTube until that changes. Until I get fiber internet, basically. It'll be great. Internet will be much better then. I'm hoping. Then, you know, we'll have the next problem that takes me away from streaming. I just have to wonder what that's gonna be. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, we will eventually talk about my time with the Southern Idaho DSA, as I joined them earlier this year. I'm no longer a part of Southern Idaho DSA, and I want to talk about why, because it's pretty spicy. But now is not the time for that. But we will eventually be talking about it, and it'll be great. Purple Comet has appeared. Oh, yay! If there's anything I want to do is collect purple coins. But yes, my friend, that's gonna be it. When we come back tonight, we'll be playing Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it'll be great. And then, like I said, eventually we'll talk about my experience with Southern Idaho DSA and how that all just went up in flames in some pretty spectacular ways, but also some very mundane ways. It'll be great. But I hope that everyone has a great night. I hope you all have a great, what is today? Wednesday. And then tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And we'll see y'all then. All right. Bye-bye. Unless anyone has any parting words for me. Does anybody have any parting words? I might give it a minute or two. And then I'll get off if no one says anything. So I've pretty much said everything that I want to say for this stream. I don't really think I have anything else. I'll just let Bowser do his dance for a bit. And then we'll get off. You guys are probably dealing with some latency right now because the bitrate's only 1824. Once again, I feel like it should be a crime for internet service providers to advertise certain internet speeds and then have you get nowhere near that when you're on their service. I feel like that should be illegal. I feel like you should be able to sue them when they do that, but that is unfortunately not the world we live in because they get away with up to and then a certain speed. They don't have to provide that speed actually. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get off and chill. I don't know. I might go to sleep here in like 2 hours. And then Yalu, I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. I don't know why you took a 4-hour nap earlier. That kind of seems like a bad idea, but you must be wanting to get on that Sugar Factory schedule. That's what I'm gonna say. That's gonna be my joke. Yalu is looking for, he wants to be on the Sugar Factory schedule, so he's just sleeping at random times. All right, everybody, have a good night. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll see you again tonight for Super Mario Galaxy 2.